Can I, like, move this and still be okay? I can. Cool. I think I'll do, like... Maybe I can do something like this. Yeah. It's not bad, it's not bad. Let's turn the batch size down to 2. And we'll only do Gen 3. Cool. Sick. Dark mode? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, what's up? You're hidden under the pinned message in my chat, so I could just barely see your message. Just barely. Question. How does my mic audio sound? How does it sound? I've done some modifications. It's constantly in the red in OBS right now because I just talk kind of loud. I'm wondering if maybe I should turn it down a little bit, but also, like, what's the quality like? Like, does it sound weird at all? Should maybe sound like a little bit, maybe like less trebly, I guess. A little bit more bassy, just a little bit. Sounds good, but also usually I have you as much higher value. Gotcha. And I don't. I see. Well, once you give me the high value or high volume, maybe that'll change. I'm gonna zoom in on this. Oh, don't do this. Okay, this is perfect. Perfect. We're gonna start things off a little light. We're not gonna go straight into the run, you know? Give people some time to get here. Stall a little bit for people to show up a little bit later, all that. Did you die yet? I've not died yet. Can you even hear me, Josh? Why'd you even ask? There, James has. That's why we're ranking Pokemon. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm gonna type in chat. We're ranking Pokemon. Bid oof. But I don't know what the category should be. Yeah, I don't know what the category should. I was thinking, I could just do favorite Pokemon. That seems kind of boring. I could do Smash or Pass, but that also seems kind of played out, you know? Why does my light seem like dim? So I'm thinking Shelter Easy was the fuck. Fuck yeah, sure. Yeah, this is my last stream of this game. Of course, I'm doing something a little bit different right now. Why does my thing say I have 1 viewer right now? I think you're kind of wrong, Twitch. What's up, Zach? We're chilling out for the moment. We're gonna get into the run a little bit later. Like I said a moment ago, I feel like we should do something a little bit more fun to start, or like something a little bit more like lighthearted, I guess, or it's something without stakes, I suppose. And then we can get into the game and maybe stall time for people to actually get into the stream. But I don't know what we should rank Pokemon on. I had a few ideas. Like you could do like any high school superlative that could work. You can do I had a suggestion from Hannah that was who's the biggest bed hog, which I think might be a little easy when you think about like the really big Pokemon. But yeah, this is gonna be a binary comparison. Is one Pokemon better than the other at something? And it's gonna auto rank them as we go. But they could be small and a hog the bed. That's true, they could be, The problem is that if you're really, really big, you just automatically, like, get a massive bonus, you know? Like Whale Lord, for instance. Like, I don't think there's any room on the bed with Whale Lord, but he may be particularly, like, charitable on the bed. I don't know. It's hard to say. Selfless, even. I also had, this was a funny one. I had, which Pokemon would be the best match against me in a fight? So we picked the one that we think would be the most even of a fight against me specifically. What do we think about that one? That one's kind of fun. He is the bed. That's true. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's adorable. I think I kind of want to do that one the more I think about it. Which one I think I'd have a fairer shot at. So they can't be too easy to fight and they can't be too hard to fight. I just think they have to be like closer to me in power level as possible. Out of each of the gens, just the first 3 gens, because that's the game that we're playing. Because if we did all of the gens, this would take hours. And I think I could probably pat this out pretty quick. Wow, you caught a black shelter. That's nuts. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go, what do I think would be the easiest fight? You know? Or not the easiest fight, but like the most even fight. Bellsprout? You think Bellsprout would be the most even fight? I can crush Bellsprout. Boy's made of vines and just rip him in half. I'm dropping frames right now? Alright, I'm going to do this one. We're going to find the Pokemon that's the most even fight against me. Alright. So, Shelder and Cascoon. These are both very defensive Pokemon. So it's all about breaking them open, you know? I feel like Cascoon would be super easy, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open another window. I'm going to look up like stats and stuff. Step on Cascoon? You can step on Shelder too, right? Shelder's not particularly big. How big is Cascoon? Cascoon Pokemon. Cascoon is 11 kilograms? It's 25 pounds. That's huge. What about Shelder? Cascoon's also 2 feet tall. What the fuck? And Cloyster's 1 foot by 8. I think Cascoon's in more even fight. That's like pug size. That's big. That's a big bug, bro. Yeah, step on that. I think Cascoon might be more an even fight. I think Cascoon's closer. I think Cascoon, I can take on both of these, right? I think Cascoon would be harder though. I think Cascoon would be harder. I'm gonna go with Cascoon. That one's a closer even fight to me. Alright. Zigzagoon and Magcargo. It would be sticky, true. But I think Shelder has something else going for it. Plus I could like grab Shelder by the tongue and like slow it around, you know? Which I feel like would be Magcargo free? I don't know if I could take out a Magcargo, dude. It's super hot. Like, what do I do against it? Like, I'm thinking this is bare knuckle fighting. Like, I don't get any weapons or anything. You know? Yeet the Goon? Yeah, I feel like I could take on Zigzagoon. Like, raccoons are kind of scary, but like, just a kick, you know? You know, James. You know all about raccoons. But I guess the question is, I don't know if I could take on a Magcargo. Is Magcargo so much harder for me to fight than Zigzagoon that it's closer, or that it's further away, or is Zigzagoon technically closer? You know, like, that's a tough one. I don't know. I feel like, okay, if I'm wearing like good shoes, we're not going to use actual Pokedex entries, by the way, because there's no fucking way this thing's as hot as the sun, right? I'm thinking this thing probably burns at like boiling point for water. It's like 200 degrees Fahrenheit, or a little bit more than that. That's what I'll give it. That's how hot this thing is. I can touch that. You could drop it in water. I could. I guess it depends on the arena, right? What kind of arena are we think we have? I guess we're trying to go for the average of all arenas. So if I run into a Magcargo by the beach, I win. If I run into a Magcargo in the mountains where there's no water nearby, that's a tough one. Though at that point, I think maybe I can make it Ooh, I was gonna say maybe I can kick it over, but it's so slimy and sticky, right? I think Mad Cargo's a closer fight. I don't know if I could take on Mad Cargo. We'll see what other Pokemon there are. But I think I could really take... I could take on a Zigzagoon. Alright. Sharpedo Magikarp. I mean... this is kind of the same thing. I could take on a Magikarp. I mean, come on. All it has is Splash. Sharpedo, though, like... it has Rough Skin as well, so I can't just punch it. It's gonna hurt me if I punch it. That is an actual shark. Exactly. That's a problem. That is a problem. I think Sharpedo's a closer match. There is a game plan in which I think I can take on Sharpedo. I always beat Magikarp. I know that, like, in the anime, Meowth, like, bites the Magikarp and his teeth, like, shatter. But, like, the Magikarp has no retort. I could just yeet it out of the arena for fighting, like, an arena. There are some arenas that we fight in where Magikarp just loses, like the desert. What's it going to do in the desert? It's going to dry out and die. All I got to do is survive. Yeah, it's Sharpedo. It's Sharpedo. Sudowoodo and Corphish. Ooh, Sudowoodo is a tree made of rock. Literally a rock. If I had a tier list, I'd make a tier list that says literally a rock. And I'd probably put Sudowoodo in there. Corphish got that pinch. But if you have a glass of water, he's gone. True. True, he is weak to water. I can just, like, spit on him. Right? Use my own little water gun. Corphish also will probably hurt if it pinches me. But same thing with Corphish. If I fight Corphish in a desert, I kind of kick its ass, right? How big is Corphish? We're going to find out. 2 feet tall? That's pretty fucking big, man. And Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is... okay, Google's not telling me for some reason. Why are you not telling me, Google? Sudowoodo is how tall? I'm going to say like probably like 4 feet. 3'11". Okay, that was pretty close. It's so shorter than me. I could probably knock a Sudowoodo over. What's it? How is it going to get back up? How does a Sudowoodo get back up? You know? It does have really good attack. What are my special attack options? Wait. Is this who would win or who is cooler? This is who is closer to me in a one-on-one fight. Who would be a more even match against me? I'm basically trying to scale myself as a Pokemon, like how powerful I am, you know? I think I could probably take on both of these Pokemon. I could take on both of these Pokemon. Corphish is about as big as a Cascoon, right? And Sudowoodo, I feel like I could just push over Sudowoodo. Like, he's kind of top heavy, you know? And he's like a tube. He's not getting back up. I feel like Sudowoodo's closer, though. He's got a lot of defense. But if I start hurling math at him, he's going to get confused. He has, like, no special defense. I'm going to pick Sudowoodo. Whiscash and Gorbis, that's your name. These are both water Pokemon, which is kind of rough. Honestly, I just say, yeah, this is an easy dub for me either way. I could grab Whiscash by the whiskers. What's it going to do? And then Luvdisc has, like, nothing going on. What's it going to throw water at me? Again, if I fight these things in a desert, they just lose. I think Whiscash is probably a closer fight, though. Oh. Ooh, okay. Larvitar and Nidorino, huh? I think Nidorino's a closer fight. Larvitar's a tough little boy, but he's still just a little boy, you know? Nidorino has Poison Point, which is scary, right? Should I be allowed weapons? Should I be allowed weapons? Because they kind of have weapons, right? What if it's like WWE rules? I can use anything you could bring into a WWE fight. Like a chair, a ladder, tables. I can do like WWE moves. You can use any Pokemon you have beaten as a weapon. Any Pokemon I have beaten? So like I could use Magikarp as a weapon. At that point, I'm just using other Pokemon to do Pokemon fights, which I feel like it's Sudowoodo Club. I don't know if I could pick up Sudowoodo, to be honest. I could push him over. I don't know if I could pick him up. How heavy is Sudowoodo, actually? Oh, he's only 83 pounds. I could totally pick him up. Sudowoodo's light as hell. Yo, he's got no density. What the hell? I guess 80 pounds isn't that crazy for, or not that light for 4 feet, I guess. I think I'm going to do WWE rules. I could bring chairs. I could throw him out of the ring. You think Larvitar's a closer match to me than Nidorino is? I don't know. For Pure Stone, that seems light. For Pure Stone, yes, that is absolutely too light for Pure Stone. I read that as poor for some reason. He would be... Yeah, that's way too light for Pure Stone. I think Nidorino's a closer fight. I can kick Larvitar's ass. Especially with like a chair in my hands. I just toss him out of the ring. He's not gonna be able to get back up in the ring. What's Larvitar gonna do? Get it back up into the WWE ring? I'll move the stairs, and he's stuck out there. He's gonna count it up to 10 and lose. I think it's Nidorino. Hariyama and Kecleon. Hariyama is literally a fighting type. And he's a big boy. The question is, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I can take on Hariyama. I'm gonna be real. This is the first one where I'm like, I'm pretty confident. There's no fucking way, right? Doesn't matter what the arena is. I don't think I'm taking this guy on. For clarity, he weighs 500 pounds. Hariyama? Yeah. Yeah, and Kecleon, I think I could beat Kecleon, but I think it's a closer fight to me than me taking on Hariyama. Like me to Hariyama. Kecleon to me is closer than me to Hariyama, if you know what I mean. You would have to find him. Oh, true. He does turn invisible. But in the anime, the little red like thing stays. I'm not blind. Red kind of stands out as well. I think it's Kecleon. Venusaur and Plusle. This is another situation. I don't think I could take on a Venusaur. Just check real quick what Venusaur's weight is. Yeah, any Pokemon that's sufficiently heavier than me, unless I have some sort of exploit, gonna kick my ass. Actually, Venusaur's only 200 pounds. I'm not that much lighter than that, currently. Let's see here. He's got very middling stats. Really, his special attack and special defense are the best stats he has. He probably can't take that many kicks. And I destroy a Plusle, let's be real. I destroy a Plusle. Absolutely wreck a Plusle. There's not a chance in hell. I think Venusaur's closer. A Seadra. I can't fight Regirock, I'm sorry. Ooh, Birds are harder. Birds are harder to fight than Rattata. Birds are harder to fight than rats, but they're both very weak. So I think Taylor has the edge as being closer to me. Yeah. Raichu, Pichu. I mean, obviously Raichu's gonna be harder to fight, right? I think Raichu's obviously a closer pick. I'm gonna pick Raichu. Crobat's closer. I could totally take on a Volbeat. What does Volbeat got going on? Encore? Okay, I'll just punch you again. Crobat. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I can take on a Flygon. I don't know if I'd want to. Flygon's so fucking cool, I don't know if I want to fight it. And it's made of literal rock, though. It's a rock bug. And look at those piercers right there, man. Look at those things. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more, actually. Oh, nice. Look at those big old, those mandibles, man. Those kind of freak me out. This one's pretty close. I think Anorith is closer. I think Flygon just kicks my ass. If I'm being real. But I have a chance against Anorith. I'm gonna say Anorith. Miltank and Smeargle. Now, obviously, it depends on what kit Smeargle has, right? No, what am I kidding? Smeargle's fucking trash. I'll kick Smeargle's ass. It has, like, no stats. Miltank, however, is like a cow. Or I could tip over a cow. How heavy is Miltank? Oh! What? Miltank's only 166 pounds? Yeah, I kick Miltank's ass, but, like, it's closer than Smeargle is. I'm learning that a lot of Pokemon are lighter than I expect them to be. Combuskin, a Milotic. Ooh, okay. So this is the situation. Ooh, this is actually very interesting. Okay. Milotic, I kick its ass on a desert. Combuskin, I kick its ass on a boat. Or, like, on a raft, you know? Like, it's fighting type, but, like, come on. A little bit of water, you know? How big is Milotic? That's going to be the deciding factor here. If Milotic's really big, then I'm at a loss. If Milotic is, like, the same size as me, then I'm fine. 20 feet long? Milotic. Oh, well, actually, Combuskin's a closer match. I think I lose the Milotic. Milotic kicks my ass, but I think I could take on Combuskin. So, yeah. Ooh, Murkrow and Ninjask. Ninjask kind of freaks me out. Gonna be real, kind of freaks me out. Also, it's super fast. They're both kind of fast, actually. This one's a little, like a literal mobster, which means I think in a one-on-one fight, Murkrow has nothing. I think it has to depend on its squad, you know? They're scary in numbers, but not one-on-one. Whereas Ninjask freaks me out. Hold on. How big is Ninjask? Ninjask is 25 pounds? Ooh, 25 pounds with 2 feet, though, is very not dense, very frail. But birds are frail, too. I think Ninjask is a closer fight, but I think I could take it on. Ooh, Bulbasaur and Alakazam. Alakazam's made of paper. Bulbasaur's tiny. I think it's a closer fight against Alakazam, because Alakazam actually has some tools, whereas Bulbasaur is just a tiny little plant boy. I take on Alakazam. Goldeen and Meryl. Okay, both water types. This one sucks in the desert, this one doesn't, so Meryl wins. I can take on both of them, though. Easy. Who am I going to say I'm closer in strength to compared to Suicune and Registeel? Okay, hear me out. There's a non-zero chance that Regirock, Registeel, and Regice will just self-destruct. Right? And I just get the fuck out of there. If I can just get the fuck out of there. It's a WWE, so it's a wrestling ring, right? I activate self-destruct and I hop over the rope. You know? Get out of the ring. It gets knocked out, I go and tap it out. You know? Count it out. Suicune is a big fast dog. It can run on the literal air like it does in the movie. I think I'm a closer match to Registeel. Like, I don't think I can do any physical damage to this motherfucker, and he'd fuck me up. But he's also stupid, and he might just blow himself up. And I have a chance there. Okay, without weapons, I'd be fucked against Ghastly, but I have weapons. Anything that they have ever used in WWE, I can use against Ghastly. That includes a beer hose. I can fucking hose this boy out. Ooh, but he's poison type too, right? So maybe he liked the beer. Ghastly's already head. Yeah, he's already head. It's true. And Clamperl has a lot of defense. But Clamperl, what does Clamperl do against me? I think Ghastly's a closer fight. Clamperl can't do anything in the ring. In fact, it'd be super easy to count them out. I just flip them over on their back, you know? Clamp? I just avoid the clamp. It's not like a fucking, it's not like an alligator where it can, like, turn, right? It's just, like, it's either open or close, and I can just flip it over on its back and win. So I think I kick Clamperl's ass, and Gas is a closer fight. Okay. So, I do not, just to be clear, I do not think I can take on an Anorith. However, I think I destroy a jump bluff. I think I absolutely destroy a jump bluff. So the question is, who's closer? Who's closer to me? I think Anorith, honestly. Like, Anorith could do stuff to me, but I feel like I could get a advantage against it. Jump bluff, I destroy all day. Destroy it all day. But it is fast and it has Spore, so it can knock me out like that. I just gotta avoid Spore then. I just gotta avoid Spore. Yeah, it's Anorith. It's Anorith. Slow King and Sentret. I mean Slow King, right? Sentret's not a problem. Ooh, okay. I can destroy coughing. I just hold my breath. I can hold my breath for like a second. And once I do, what's it gonna do? You know? Hold my breath, close my eyes, I can't do shit. I grab it, and then I just sit on it. And I tip over a Lairon. Like a cow. How heavy is Lairon? Oh. Lairon. I'm trained in blind fighting, it's true. Okay, Lairon is 260 pounds. That might be a bit... Well, I can lift up my legs easily. Like, full body lift. I can tip this guy over. He's not particularly agile. His speed is not there. So if I just get behind him and tip him over, what's he going to do? But that's lucky. That's if I'm lucky. Coughing I take on all day, but I have a chance against Lairon, so... These are both easy clap. Pyro is probably a closer fight. I wouldn't sleep on Dunsparce necessarily, but come on. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I take on Lapras. I could take on a Golbat. Assuming it doesn't have rabies, which I'm assuming, I'm not scared of Crobat. It can nip me, fine. It can lick me, fine. But I grab those wings, it's done. And it's a physical attacker, so it can't stay out of range. So, I mean, I don't think I could do anything against Lapras. I could totally take on a Golbat, but like I said, I don't think I could do anything against Lapras. It's too stally, man. I can't do any damage to it. Yeah. Alright. Breloom and Horsey. Breloom. Breloom's a closer fight. I could take on Horsey easy. Breloom would probably kick my ass most of the time. But, yeah. Ooh, you know, they use fireworks in the ring at WWE. If I can use, like, a chair that's, like, burned on fire, I can kick a grass Pokemon's ass, I just realized. So. But yeah, even fight against Breloom. Wailord and Dragonair. This is harder than it looks. Wailord floats. How do I... And it has Water Spout. I can't hit it and it has Water Spout. Dragonair's a pretty solid Pokemon all around. But I feel like I could do something to it, you know? I think I lose to both these Pokemon. But Dragonair, I think I could do something against. I don't think I could do anything against Wailord. I'm going to be real. Alright. Okay, I realize we're making like no fucking progress, by the way. Maybe we should increase the number of Pokemon. We'll do 8. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That's a lot of Pokemon. Who's the most even fight here? Oh my god, this is information overload. Okay. I'm not taking on Deoxys. I'm probably not taking on Charizard. How much does Charizard weigh? He's shorter than me. £200, huh? He's got that jaw. Okay, I probably can't take on Charizard. No way to take on Dragonite. I'd be scared to, but I could overcome that fear and take on Cacnea. Easy clap. Easy clap. Kicks my ass. Kicks my ass. This is probably the most even fight here. Kicks my ass. Kicks my ass. Beats me. Kicks my ass. I win. I win. I win. This is probably the hardest one, because this is kind of a stalling mon. Ooh, it's not Togekiss, though. It's only Togetic. Maybe Ninetales is a closer fight. We're doing Ninetales. All right. Banette, Nidorina, Surskit, Weepinbell. Honestly, most of these Pokemon, I got in the bag. Maybe, okay. This probably beats me. This kicks my ass, 100%. I win. I win. Probably the most even fight. I think this is the most even fight here. This is just a water bug. I've seen plenty of those in my life. Huh. Okay. Literally a rock, literally a rock, literally a rock. Literally a rock. Right? So all of these probably, except for this one maybe, all these probably beat me. Maybe not Corsola. I could totally kick Switlout's ass. It's not even a question. I could beat Wartortle. I could totally beat Shroomish. I could probably beat Pidgeotto. Is Arn the best pick here? Maybe Corsola. I think Corsola's the best pick here. Okay. Okay, we're definitely not going to make it through all these Pokemon. We're not going to make it through all these Pokemon. I may have thought I could have done this faster, but I realize now, I don't know if you guys know this, Pokemon are like super strong animals. Like, think about animals in the real world, right? Pokemon are like that, but like even stronger. So this is harder than I thought it was going to be. I think I've been defeated. I think I've been defeated. I don't think there's much else I can do. That's all right. Because fuck it. We're not here for this. Let's turn off this music. This chill music. And let's turn on the intense game music. The music is literally not playing. Why is the game... Why is the... Oh, is there no menu music? I only just realized that. There's no music when you're on the file select screen, is there? Anyway, let's get the fuck off this screen. Let's get to the actual game. Oh, this is the Sid stream screen. There we go. There's our screen. All right. So, last time, computer wigged out. Last time we did this, we lost twice. It was embarrassing, to say the least. It was embarrassing. But when we lost, we thought about it some more at the end of the stream, right? We came up with some ideas. It was a sad day. It was a very sad day. But that's not today. Because we've done some things. We talked about what we do, what we could do. And we came to some conclusions. One, we figured out that Giga Drain is taught by a move tutor and that Meganium can learn that move. However, Giga Drain is only obtainable on 4 Island, a post-game area. So we cannot get Giga Drain. Okay, that's one setback. Fine. Another thing was that we wanted to teach Raichu, Pilkin, as you see on the screen. We wanted to teach that Volt Tackle. We have done that. Pilkin now knows Volt Tackle. And we were thinking about whether or not it was worth changing any Pokemon around. Now, I reviewed the footage, Council, and I realized that there is a Pokemon in our party that we are not really touching. Why? Because it's just a little too slow, and it's not a good starter mon. The things I need it for are things that are too strong for it. And yeah, that Pokemon is Terrantress, our Camerupt. Terrantress is just not giving us any value. So I thought, okay, Terrantress has one great thing it can do. It can hit hard and it can tank a bit. The only problem is that the moves that it can tank are very rare compared to Water Spout, which destroys Camerupt, destroys Terrantress. So I had to think, what can I get that could resist Water Spout and also resist Overheat, which is the big problem. Champion Lance, or not Champion, Elite Four member Lance has a Gengar with Overheat. It sits in the Gengar and it shoots with an Overheat every time. Well, there is one type that resists both water and fire. In fact, there are 2 types, water and dragon. So, we've added Kingdra, who is both water and dragon, which means it 4 times resists Water Spout and Overheat. I'm not worried about Kingdra's ability to live. Now, I did have to think about this a lot. There are quite a few Pokemon in my box that I had to think about whether or not I'd use them, right? So I had a Squirtle that at first I thought I couldn't use because I got it in Celadon City, which is where we got Heracross. So you wouldn't be able to use it. However, Squirtle is available in another area. I don't remember what that area is. I don't remember what it is, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to use Blastoise. We're using Kingdra. I thought about using Seeking because it also resists Overheat, but its stats just aren't there. Also, its moveset's not great. And I thought about using Lapras. Lapras could have been pretty good. Lapras would resist the water move, but it wouldn't resist Overheat because it's Ice type. So it would be neutral damage. It'd be water, ice from fire. I had the same thought with Spheal. I could have leveled up Spheal to be Wall Rain, which has Thick Fat, which makes fire and water damage do half, or ice damage do half. But ice isn't a problem, and this would only have water damage because this is also water ice. So I went with Kingdra. Kingdra has less defense stats than Lapras, Blastoise, and Walrein, but the quad resist makes up for that incredibly. And on top of that, it has overall very good stats. It's around 100 in all of its stats. It has Swift Swim, which isn't useful here because I don't have a Rain Dance user or a Drizzlemon. But this is the moveset. I learned that I can teach Sacred Fire at Pewter. And I'm giving it to Kingdra because that means that Kingdra has a good move it can use to counter maybe a grass type or just generally to use against Pokemon that aren't super affected by water or dragon. The Surfer's probably going to be generally better to use. Thicker Fire can burn, which would be very useful. It can also sweep with agility. I think Kingdra is going to take out that Gengar, and it's going to be a great opener for the champion, right? Because the champion opens with a water type. It opens with Huntail, which is normally just perfectly fine for like Pilkin. Oh, this is... Why is this lagging so much? Hold on, my thing's lagging like hell right now. Let me go to... Yeah, leads with Huntail. Huntail knows Hyper Voice, Focus Punch, Extra Sentry, and Mega Drain. All of these moves would pretty much... could very much fuck up Pilkin. But with Seadra, or Kingdra, at the very least, Mega Drain will be resisted. And I think, I may be wrong about this, but I think Kingdra has a better special defense stat than Pilkin does as well. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I could lead either one, will be fine. 110 to 98. A little bit better of a special defense stat, yeah. We kept Gengar on the team. I was deciding whether or not I wanted to keep him because I realized that his big role is to sweep the Ghost Mon. But he's not been accomplishing that. But that's okay, because if we go to his moveset, I gave him Overheat, which could be useful against certain Pokemon that we run into. Since the Lance's Gengar has Overheat, I decided we can have Overheat. Why not? It's a very strong move. It does reduce our special attack stat, which means we have to swap it if we use it, but it's still good. I also realized that I can teach, or I can get Crunch TMs, Extra Sentry TMs, and Extreme Speeds from various places. So we replaced Crobat's Bite with a Crunch, which means it does 33% more damage. And it's still an all-physical attacker. I've yet to use Poison Fang. I maybe should have removed that, but I don't know. We gave Extreme Speed to Pilkin also. So instead of a Quick Attack, it's Extreme Speed, a much better move. It does twice as much damage. So if we ever need a priority move, we have that. We gave Extreme Speed to not play it. So he has a fast speed option if he ever needs it. And then, yeah, I think we didn't change Megadium at all. I don't think we need to. Megadium's kit's fine. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Giga Drain, which would have been very nice to have, but it's not a big deal. But now we have Kingdra and Megadium as two special defense mons that can tank hits for us, which really puts us in a really good spot. But this doesn't change too much. You see, Crobat can still just sweep. And I realized Crobat might be able to sweep all of the Elite Four, not just the first two. He can, or the first three even, I think is what we were doing. He might be actually comparable to Gengar and his ability to be able to take out the Ghost type Elite Four member, Lance. But I don't want to commit to that. We also still don't have a fantastic counter to getting sheer colded. We're just living off luck. But that's the team. I'll go over it one more time real quick. We've got Crobat leading us. We've got Pilkin. We've got Not Plant. We've got Ghost. We've got Kakarita. And we've got Kingdra, which I'm pretty happy about because besides Kakarita and Kingdra, who I realized just now does not have a name, the rest of these guys have been with us for a long time. Like, we got Zubat. We got all of these Pokemon before the third gym, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. But I think it's time to stand up. We've got 2 more shots at this. replace Terran Tress with Kingdra on the overlay. And we're going to go for it. Actually, I might just rename Kingdra real quick. I have a name for it. We'll fly over to Lavender Town and rename it. Whoop. It will be a glorious battle. Boy, I hope so. I hope it's not a fucking anticlimactic loss. That'd be the worst outcome. I always go into this house by accident. I feel like I'm lagging more right now than I usually do. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna close some apps here that might be getting in the way. All right. Kingdra. It's not a nickname. It's not a nickname. It's not very decent at all, actually. It's nothing. I don't know why I did that. Last hope. That's our Kingdra. Last hope. All right. I did consider something while I was off stream that I did not do. I considered. I think you're gonna call it Last Horse. That would have been better. That would have been better. I considered. I found out that I can get, if I grinded it out, I could get a shit ton of calcium and just buff up everybody's special attack, right? Make their special attack super, super good. I did not do that. I think just drink milk, exactly. I think that, like, you know, most Nuzlockers nowadays would have been okay with that. And, like, that's cool. I probably would be okay with it. But since I've already tried the Elite Four twice, I just kind of wanted to give it a good shot. I did, however, I did make a new save that I hacked in where I changed the EVs of my Pokemon. And I'm super curious about that. I want to see if we could beat it first. I'm thinking about if I lose, maybe I go back in one more time with that EV trained team and see if anything changes. But I'm not sold on that yet. What item do you have? Sharp Beak. Let's get rid of that. Let's give you the choice band. All right. Save once more. Sharp Beak. Hoo-ha-ha. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Let's go. Second from last time into the trenches. Oh, right. Let me replace Terran Tress before I forget. Kingdra is 230. Last hope. All right. We're just going to do what we did last time, right? We're just going to spam Y. Now, I do have a new appreciation for my options here. Because we were just spamming Fly, but she's going to send out Credillia, right? I could spam Leech Life. I could spam Leech Life, which would be 4 times effective against Shiftry. And then it'd be super effective against Credillia versus Fly not being super effective. But I think I did the math last time. No item for Last Hope. Ooh, good point. I'll have to fix that in a moment. Because this is 80. This is 135. But Fly's neutral damage versus super effective Leech Life is 160. And then this is super effective against Ludicolo, super effective against... The only Pokemon this isn't super effective against is Jump Bluff. This would be neutral damage against Jump Bluff. But if Jump Bluff comes out, it has Bounce, Crab Hammer, and Flamethrower. I can just swap into Kingdra and be safe. It doesn't have a Grass-type move. So I think we're going to try and go for Leech Life this time and see how that works. We should be safe no matter what, because this Pokemon, or this trainer's kind of a joke, you know? But yeah. Oh, I did end up with more... Where are they at? Of these. I got a few more of these, just from, like, getting Pokemon. What should Kingdra hold? Do I have a Mystic Water? Maybe? No, there's more. King's Rock. Never Melt Ice. I thought I had a Mystic Water. Oh. I taught everybody all the moves they need to know, right? Didn't I get Dragon Breath as well? Already has Dragon Breath, right? Did I teach everybody what they needed to know? Now I'm second guessing myself like I didn't do everything. Shockwave's pointless. What am I doing? No. Extra Sentry? Ghost? No. Oops, I was too focused. I didn't see you went live. Oof. Oof. Did you get to press the button? Okay, I think I'm set. Where? I thought... I could have sworn I had a Mystic Water. Oh, no! Yeah, the button for my stream. The thing you showed me earlier. I guess I could actually give it a Charcoal. It's the only Pokemon that has... Well, I guess you have Overheat, but... Yeah, I'll give it a Charcoal. Fuck it. He's still staring into your soul. He'll never stop. Yeah, I'll just give it a Charcoal. For Sacred Fire. It actually makes Sacred Fire, like, kind of comparable to Surf. But I want to double check that I don't have any duplicate moves. Oh! Oh, right, I gave you leftovers. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, you know what? There's something better to give you, though. Item, take. I don't need him to have a Miracle Seed. Item, give. Magnet. Right, that we gave him the leftovers to make up for Volt Tackle. However, because Meganium's not getting Giga Drain, I want to keep Meganium with that. And then give this the leftovers. Actually, maybe leftovers would be better on Kingdra? Nah. Alright. Anyway. We're gonna go for Leech Life here. Let's go. Battle number 1. Battle number 1. I've stalled enough. I stalled for a full hour. Shiftry. Okay. So Leech Life is going to be 4 times effective here. So it's most definitely a one-hit KO. Okay, that's really annoying. Has he ever done that before? You stalled for me, thank you. It was all for you. Okay, that's 1. Nice. Ludicolo's an interesting choice. Have they ever done that before? Oh, it has Volt Tackle. Fuck, now I'm suddenly very scared. I thought it was gonna go Credilli. It's been doing that every other time, hasn't it? Or am I just misremembering? Volt Tackle might just kill me. Leech Life might have been a mistake. I'm gonna be real. I may have already made a mistake. Huh. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done like actual calcs, you know? I'm trying to think. So Ludicolo's base defense is 70. Hold on, wait. Let me think about this. Okay. So the Jinxes, right? For the next trainer, they have a defense of 35, which is exactly 1/2 of Ludicolo's. Bite was one hit KOing them with... Right? Am I misremembering now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My mind's not looking good right now. I'm really scared this Volt Tackle is going to kill me. Now I can't remember. I've forgotten everything. I was confident in this Leech Life play until just now. Because Fly definitely kills. Because it's also super effective. It's going to use Volt Tackle. Hold on. Wait. No. Volt Tackle will definitely kill. Because this Ludicolo only ever goes for Volt Tackle when we fight it, right? And the reason it's doing that is because it sees the kill of Volt Tackle. So maybe I swap to Pilkin? Or to Not Plant? I'm going to swap to Not Plant. Part of the reason being is that Not Plant, like, resists all this Pokemon's moves. And they're mostly physical. Just because I'm not confident in Leech Life right now. I should have just flown. Yeah, it uses Volt Tackle because it knows it's going to kill. So I'm kind of glad I did that, because I think it would have fucked me up. This has no moves that, like, super, like, affect me very much. Oh, Volt Tackle probably isn't your best move, I don't think. But maybe. Double Edge probably isn't going to kill. If Double Edge did that much, Leech Life might have killed. It's too much to think about. We're just going to kill it. Okay. So, who do you sound out next? Probably Credilli is my guess because of Water Spout. Yeah. Okay. Well, perfect, because we brought a Pokemon specifically to counter that. Does Credilli have any Grass-type moves? No. It has Cotton Spore. That's all it has. So we'll send out Last Hope. Last Hope will quad resist Water Spout. Yep. Actually, doing an agility and then going for Sacred Fires might be good here. What's that Water Spout about? It's probably gonna go for Cotton Spore here to slow me down. Yeah. We're going even every time that happens, huh? So they just go for Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire is neutral damage. So is Surf. But Surf is Stab. 110 versus 135. We just go for Surf. They're both neutral damage. Wow, that did less than I thought it would. Okay, they're slowing me down. Do they Cotton Spore again is the question. Because I could send in you. The problem is that it has Flamethrower. Boy, I should have just flown, huh? I'm thinking a lot more about this fight than I ever have. You're an awful choice, right? Actually, this might be the time for Bacula to come back in. Maybe I should lower its HP more for Water Spout before I do that, I think. And then maybe burn it. I could try to go for a burn with Sacred Fire. Burn, burn, burn. What is that? Oh, restored health. What a jerk. Okay, Water Spout's at 75 damage now. I feel very safe throwing in Bacula. Because it's probably going to use Takedown again. Because it's its most damaging move by far. Because I quad resist both of its other moves. And then I could just fly. Ow. Nice. Alright, now it goes for... Actually, I don't know what it goes for here. Oh, Cotton Spore, that makes sense, yeah. Bacula for the win. Alright, we're back on track. We're back on track. We're back on track. Right, because Fly is super effective against you. Because what I wanted to do was have it send out Jump Bluff. I guess it all kind of worked out the same way, right? In theory. Because my plan was, it sends out Jump Bluff, then I send out Kingdra, then I send Bacula back out and use Fly. So, like, it all kind of worked out the same way. I just kind of had to overthink it a bit in the middle there. And Megadium might live this. But if it does, it has nothing it can do against me, so it doesn't matter. I think it does live, right? Yeah, just barely. That's fine. Yeah, even that crit, we've been fine. She's probably got a potion here, right? I go for a Leech Life here, because she's going to put... Oh, right. Choice Band. Every time. There's no reason not to just fly. Every time it comes to them using a potion, I overthink it. I'm like, ooh, they're going to use the potion, so that means my next tick's not going to kill, so maybe I should do something else. It's like, no, because I'm faster. I just attack twice, and I win. Exactly. Fly. Return. Yeah, but that Pokemon doesn't like you very much, so... I actually adjusted the randomizer to not give trainers that move. Because they always have 0 happiness, and I don't have a way in the randomizer to adjust the happiness of the Pokemon. Sorry, friendship, not happiness. Damn, it was just a roll, huh? It was a roll the whole time. Alright. Well, I made that scarier than it had to be. So let's heal up. With some full restores. Nice. It is done. Nice, it's done. Whoop. Why haven't you used any of the consumables like zinc? Because they only increase the stats by like 1 point, which isn't in the grand scheme. I mean, it could save me, but like, I don't want to put in the brain power thinking about who gets what. I just don't feel like it. You just said nice. Nice. Right, so this is the Ice Gym Leader. Or not Gym Leader, Elite Four member. And we determined before that Bacula swept. Didn't know if you're crunching that hard. I probably should be, honestly, but I'm not. Did Bacula sweep by fly, though? Or was I using Leech Life? It's probably fly, right? Or was Ghost sweeping with Shadow Ball? We're gonna sweep with Ghost. No. We're gonna give him the choice band now. And Bacula we're gonna give King's Rock, I guess, for now. Just so he has something. The reason I'm leading with Ghost is because Shadow Ball is super effective against Jinxes. And then I can use Overheat against an Ice type. So Shadow Ball. The next Jinx does have a Quick Claw, but he's probably not gonna send Jinx out next. Hey, fun fact about Shadow Ball. It's special. Jinx's special defense is way higher than her regular defense. Fun fact. Yikes. Okay, you're gonna heal here. We're not out of it, though. We're not out of it, because I still think Bacula could probably sweep the next member. You lived. You wouldn't have lived the choice band, but you lived. Do you fly again? Or not fly. Do you heal again here? We'll go for another crunch. Okay, you don't. Okay, who's next? God, screw. Hey, I got screwed the bitch on that one. I'm gonna be real. God, I screwed the bitch. But you know what? This makes me think. If I can get to the champion without Gengar now, I'm kind of convinced I should replace him. You have Sheer Cold, which scares the fuck out of me. But you also have no defense. But that Jinx survived. I'm actually very scared of this. Sheer Cold just kills me. Which means that if I swap in anybody, they just die. They could just die. I think Fly's my only play here, maybe. Does he go for Volt Tackle? No. Actually surprised that he doesn't. Maybe this just kills? Oh! The King's Rock, baby! The King's Rock! Let's go! Let's just do that again. I'm not opposed to encores, motherfucker. Get fucked. If it had used Volt Tackle, I think I was dead there. But maybe not, because Delibird kind of sucks, but maybe. But maybe. Okay, so this bitch also has Volt Tackle. It also has Destiny Bond. Which is if I use a slower Pokemon, it's also scary. I think I just have to fly to avoid Destiny Bonds and hope I can kill. Blizzard kills me here. In fact, it's probably going for Blizzard. Last time I used Not Plant, he Destiny Bond and I died. So I'm scared to use Not Plant. Kakarita is super affected by ice. It has Blizzard. So if I swap in Kakarita, she dies. Or he dies. If I send in Last Hope, it's neutral damage with Blizzard. So it probably lives. But it doesn't have a super effective... Well, it does. It has Surf. And it's probably faster than Paloswine. Okay, I think I do Last Hope here. Because I don't think Fly kills, which makes Crobat vulnerable next... I thought he used Blizzard. I thought he would use Blizzard because it's a stab move. Woo! Sean, this is stressful. Why would you make me watch a stressful stream? How dare you? Look, that's just the content. This has got to make a good YouTube video. There's no stress. It's not worth it. I don't like that. Don't crit, please. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay. They heal here, right? Well, if they don't, I kill them anyway. Okay. Woo! Not surprised that Piloswine survived a Surf. It has not particularly great special defense. Okay, Jinx. This one has Quick Claw. This one has Quick Claw. What is it going to use against me here? Honestly, it doesn't have anything... Ooh, would it use Water Spout Overheat here when they're 4 times resisted? Or is it going to use Skull Bash? All of these are scary, actually. Oh. I don't have a good safe switch here, do I? I don't have a safe switch here. Jinx is faster than me. Especially the Quick Claw. If it Water Spouts, Not Plant dies. If it overheats, Not Plant dies. Well, Not Plant might be okay, but Kakarita dies. And if it Skull Bashes... Actually, Skull Bash would be fine. Skull Bash would be fine because it's a physical move. And Jinx's attack is trash. But Water Spout Overheat's definitely a OHKO against Not Plant or Kakarita, so I can't send them in. I could probably send in Pilkin. The thing is that Pilkin doesn't have a strong move to counter with, right? Bacula might live. Bacula has a similar special defense to Pilkin. I think Bacula's the play here, then But then what? We already know that Jinx survives a bite. Leech Life? Maybe? Get HP back? Survive another hit? We'll see. It's probably gonna Water Spout, is my guess. Oh! Oh, Takedown's a 2-turn move? Right! Oh! Yo! I can take advantage of this. If I fly, I dodge the move. I just dodge the move. The Quick Claw procs. That sucked. We might die here. No, we're good. Okay. Damn, Overheat did not do as much as I thought it might. Okay, we're good. We just crunch and win. We were dead to Quick Claw, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay, now it's Dugong. James, get the shots ready. Shut the fuck up. There will be no shots this stream. Dugong kills me no matter what. I gotta swap. It also has a Quick Claw, which is really annoying. Ooh. Okay, it's not gonna cross... Well, it could do anything, I think, because I think anything it does might kill me. Oh, dude, that's kind of scary. If it flamethrowers... I think a flamethrower crit will kill Kakarita. I don't think a non-crit will, but I think a crit will. But you die to anything. You die to cross chop, no matter if it crits or not. You could live and attack. Okay, we gotta go with Pilkin here. Maybe we'll get static. That'd be sick. Well, we won't get static if it water spouts. Never mind. Because it's not a physical contact move. Okay, you should survive this. Unless it crits. Okay. How much recoil does Volt Tackle do? I forgot. Is it 1/8? It does 1/3 the damage back? Wait, but it's 1/3 the damage done to the target. Well, I guess that would be all of his HP, right? That will kill me if I do that. I'm home. How are you looking? Honestly, not great. I know I'm faster, but he can Quick Claw. And any move kills me again. I don't think Thunderbolt kills here. No, his special defense is too high. Unless I crit. Volt Tackle would in theory do more damage here. It would in theory do more damage. But it kills me. I don't need... fuck. Does Pilkin die one way or the other here? Without a crit? Because I could swap in Meganium, but I'm in the same exact position I was. I can swap in Meganium and hope that it goes for a Water Spout. Honestly, this Water Spout did more damage than I thought it was going to do. You gotta risk it at the biscuit? That's not the game we're playing here, man. That is not the game we're playing here. Last Hope just dies too, though. I think if it Water Spouts, Last Hope might live. But if it Flamethrowers, it still lives. But if it Cross Chops, it's dead. But then the question is, like, if Last Hope's in, what does it do? It doesn't have a move that's super effective, or even a move that's normally effective. I guess it has Dragon Breath, but that's not... Pilkin would be better in this position than Last Hope. I kind of feel like maybe I should just sit in Kakarita at first. I kind of fucked up. I should have known it would go for Water Spout. I think we just go for the Thunderbolt crit and hope. Maybe it gets paralyzed and then doesn't take its turn. Oh my god! Yo! Let's fucking go! Oh, that's great. That's great. All right. No one lost. No one lost. Except Gengar. All right. Okay. Gengar is down. And that means we gotta do alternative strats for the Ghost Trainer here. Alternative strats. Well, the enemy trainer lost. True. Fuck them, though. And their whole family. Oh, we're not even at the Ghost Trainer yet. What am I talking about? We're at the Dark Trainer. Which I think was still Lee with Crobat. Alright, hey, can I get the Choice Band back? As much as that King Rock kicked ass. Choice Band's gonna be better here. Actually. I don't think I need a choice band. The Sharpedo has less defense than Jinx does. And only a little bit more HP, which means the Leech Life will probably kill if Crunch almost killed Jinx. Right? Shiftry's 4 times affected by Leech Life, so it just dies. Murkrow has a little bit less defense than Jinx and a little bit less HP, so it just dies. Oh, it's not super effective against Murkrow. I don't have a super effective move against Murkrow at all. Fuck. Murkrow and Sneasel. No, Ice doesn't resist Bug, does it? Go for Pilkin? I mean, I can swap the Pilkin for, like, Murkrow, yeah. There's actually not much I can do to Pilkin. Actually, there's not much these Pokemon can do to much of my Pokemon at all, actually. Okay, I'm going to lead Crobat with Choice Band, which makes me confident it can kill Shiftry, Sharpedo, Murkrow, and that's it for confidence. With 1-hit KO flies. Then it either sends in Sneasel or Houndoom. Sneasel I can counter with Knot Plant. Maybe not, actually. It has Hydro Cannon. I can counter it with Kekarita, actually. Maybe not counter, but I could swap into Kekarita and use Light Screen. Then swap in Knot Plant, take it out. Because then Hydro Cannon will be affected by the Light Screen. And then Houndoom I could just kill with Last Hope. Actually, Last Hope might just be the Pokemon I swap into no matter what. Okay. So yeah, we're going to Choice Band Fly. Give that to Bacula. Whoop. It 100% kills Shiftry, Sharpedo, and I'm pretty confident it kills Murkrow. I think we discovered it definitely doesn't kill Sneasel before. Oh, it doesn't matter if it kills Sneasel, because the only move that Sneasel has that will fuck me up is Hydro Cannon. But Hydro Cannon's a recharge move. I can just fly again. So whether it one-shots or not, I should be good. That's scary. I might want to swap in last hope just because of that. No, okay. So I discovered something. When it comes to Doom Desire and what's the other one? The psychic one. I can't remember. Foresight. They calculate how much damage they do based on the Pokemon that was in when the attack went off. So, yeah. Got your dinner? You can actually hear? Hell yeah, let's go. So it doesn't matter if I... Do I think Doom Desire will kill Bacula? It's going to hit me at the end of this turn. Right? So maybe I should swap it to a Pokemon that can survive. The problem is the Pokemon that has the most HP, I think, is Meganium. Hold on. Who has the most HP? That's what matters. Oh, actually, it's Bacula. That's actually surprising. Okay. Well, then we'll just fly with Bacula, and I guess he'll just take the Doom Desire. And then once the Sneasel's dead, we can swap into... Yo, wait. Does Doom Desire and Foresight not hit flying Pokemon? Like when they're flying? I'm gonna Leech Life here because you might heal and I can get HP back. Right, Choice Band, I can't do that. I'm dumb. That's wild. I did not know that. This is bad, actually. He's gonna attack me after I fly. This is actually really bad. Oh! Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. We're good. Wait. If he had crit, I've been fine? Must have been a high roll the first time or a low roll this time? Weird. Okay, I mean, we'll just fly again. What are you doing this time? Hydro Cannon? Dumbass. Oh, Hydro Cannon doesn't recharge if it doesn't hit? It might. I guess we didn't really get to see if it does or not, but I'd never considered that before. Okay. Perfect swap-in Pokemon for Last Hope here. This bitch has nothing. Yeah, it has Crunch and Mega Horn. Actually, Not Plant might be better since it has no Fire-type moves. Yeah, because all it has is Cotton Spore and Utter Sleep otherwise. And yeah. Okay, Not Plant's actually probably better here. Apparently it says Doomsire fails if it would have missed. That's interesting. Well, that's fine. He doesn't have any special attacking moves, so it doesn't matter that that happened. I mean, Double Edge is just better. We're good. How much does this do to you? Okay. Extreme Speed might kill here. Yep. Cool. No extra damage on Not Plant. Okay, then we have the Sharpedo. Easy fucking counter for Last Hope. Because Water Spell's gonna do nothing. That's its only attacking move. It does have Swagger, which is scary, but that's one fast Not Plant. True. This is gonna do nothing. Yep. And then I can just Dragon Breath. Yeah, the other two moves are resisted, so I'll Dragon Breath. Oh, Lock On, huh? What are you gonna do? Hit me with Rain Dance? Dumbass. Oh, you're gonna Lock On to Lock On. Okay, no, now it makes sense. It all adds up now. Imagine if it was a plant. What were our choices at first? It was him, and then it was Bellsprout, which is the rivals Pokemon. What was the other one? It was also a plant, if I remember, but I don't remember what it was. It has to be a 3-stage grass Pokemon. Was it Chikorita? Was it Chikorita? Oh, no, not Credilla, because Credilla only has one evolution. It was all 3, 4, or 3-stage evolutions, or at least it's supposed to be. I could have fucked that up, who knows? I think it was Chikorita. Oh, it was Trico. It was Trico. It was Trico. It was one of the grass starters. Yeah, you guys are both spelling that correctly. For sure. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of the moment of truth here, right? If we can get through Lance without Gengar, then we've determined we don't need Gengar. Tri-Echo. Let me give a quick look at his team real quick. The only Pokemon that has good defense is Dusclops. But, in general, their defenses are weaker than the special defenses, so it might be the case that we don't need Gengar here. We can just Crunch Sweep. Because all of these Pokemon are weak against Crunch. Just like they are of Shadow Ball. So we'll see. We'll see if, Actually, let's do a quick PP check. In Lieutenant, I might be able to squeeze some kills out with Last Hope. Ooh, we're really low on Fly. You haven't been touched. You're fine. You're fine. A lot of these Pokemon have not been touched. Yeah, it's just, we'll just use a PP on... Does PP Max increase PP, or does it restore PP? I don't remember. Whatever, I'll use Max, Max, does it do both, maybe? Anyway. We'll use a Max Ether on Fly. We'll use one on Leech Life first, of course. And then we'll use one on Fly. That's Viagra you're thinking of. Okay. PP Max restores PP? Or is that Viagra? Zoloft decreases. We're just going right into it, because I think if this Crunch kills Banette, that gives us a pretty good hint of whether or not Bacula can sweep this. Okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help me determine whether or not... That's really nice. I'm glad you did that, Bacula. But it does not help me determine whether or not you can sweep this trainer. Good news is, Mischievous is more likely to be one-shot than Banette is. Okay. Okay, so now you're the Mischievous. I dare you. And make sure its Focus Band does not activate, because that would be kind of cringe. Nice. No Focus Band. Okay, the next one's probably Dusclops. Okay, so he's probably going to use Future Sight here, right? It's super effective and will kill Crobat. If I swap into a Pokemon that's not going to be as affected by it, like, say, Last Hope, I think that's better. Because, like we determined before... Oh, I guess Crobat could technically fly away. That's fine. Okay. So... Should a Sacred Fire go for a Burn? No, because it doesn't use physical moves. Though a Burn would be nice. Paralysis would be better, honestly. But Surf does the most damage. I'd probably just go for the Surf, right? The thing is, I kind of want Last Hope to be... Are you going to go for... You're not going to go for Future Sight again, are you? Let's see how much this Flamethrower does if it goes for it. I think that's more valuable. So we'll go for... I'm going to go for Sacred Fire and hope for the Burn, honestly. It's only like... It's 20% weaker than Surf, but... Hey, man, I'll take it! That just boosted my speed and my water attacks, homie. I'll take it. I'll take it. I might outspeed the Gengar now. Okay, well, that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be real. That's kind of fucked up. But that's okay. Because what we'll do now... Well, first we'll take the Future Sight hit. Yeah. Did more than I would like, but that tells me a lot about how much Overheat will do. So we're gonna swap out. We're gonna go to He's probably going to use Future Sight again, is my guess. Either that or... He's not going to use Rain Dance because it's already up. He might use Confuse Ray because he's stupid. That's a possibility. I don't want to hit myself. Hey, what's up, Sid? I don't want to hit myself is the problem. So I think I want to go for Bacula here. I could go for Kekurita and set up a Light Screen. But he has Flamethrower. I don't want to do that. He has Flamethrower. Yeah, let's go for Bacula here. Let's swap back into Bacula. Why is he using Confuse Ray? Is he stupid? He might have used Confuse Ray again there. And it might have worked. But it's okay. Because Crunch might just kill here. Yep. He's going to send out Gengar. Gengar's going to use Overheat. I swap back out into Last Hope. I said Last Hope. Ooh, can Future Sight crit? Oh! Oh, he might not go for Overheat. Which would be fine with me, but he might not go for it. Because of the rain. It's doing half damage here. There might not be a kill on Crobat at all. That's fine. I'm going to swap back into Last Hope and get the surf damage. Hyper Voice, that's fine. I'm surprised that did that much. I'm actually very surprised that did that much. Shit. Okay. This isn't good because Future Sight's gonna hit me this turn when I swap in, isn't it? Did that Rain Dance just make that Gengar better? Because he's not gonna use Overheat now? Which means his special attack's not gonna drop? Okay. I think the best move here is to use Not Plant. Because Overheat's going to be half damage because of the rain. Assuming it's still going. No. This, my friends, is not good. The rain stopped. Overheat would kill Not Plant here, I think. He's going to go for not... the whole point of Last Hope was to tank an Overheat. By the way, I think we've determined we do not need Gengar, by the way. Does Bacula tank an Overheat? I don't know. Meganium certainly doesn't. Maybe? Maybe? Overheat Gengar versus Brooding Moloch, who wins? I think I sent in Bacula. Yeah. I think I sent in Bacula. He's gonna go for Overheat. Yeah. That'll at least drop his special defense. We got in the Scarlet Violet cards, and I didn't recognize so many Pokemon. I was devastated. Oof. Pay attention to the scene, Sid. Okay. If Gengar does not crit, his special attack is halved. If he does not crit. And Crunch is super effective. Which means Bacula lives. If he does not crit. I don't think this kills Gengar. It does if I crit, bitch! Hell yeah! All right. Okay. Last Hope was good for the champion because of the water types. But with this team, I'm feeling not too bad. I'm feeling not too bad. I'm feeling not too bad. Okay. So then I guess we should think about what our plan is for each Pokemon here real quick. I went to the wrong tab. I don't know why this is so laggy today, man. Okay. So we know he leads with Huntail. We know that. Pikachu kicks Huntail's ass with Thunderbolt. Though, there is danger there with Water Spout, or not with Water Spout, with Fire Blast, Extra Sentry, and Mega Kick. Mostly Fire Blast and Mega Kick can hurt us. You think the plan should be defeat the champion? Could you go step by step about, like, the plan, or is that just the only step? Have you seen all his mons? We have. We have. He has a Huntail, a Kabutops, a Electrode, an Arcanine, a Charizard, and a Victory Bell. Ooh, actually. Oh. I was gonna say leading with Meganium could be nice to set up a light screen, but the fucking Huntail has Fire Blast, man. First we attack him, then he pays us. Oh. Those are 2 steps. Quick PP check again. Crunch is fine. I think we're fine on PP. Pilkin, then Keck. Keck would be great against Kabutops if he sends Kabutops out. But if he sends Arcanine out or Charizard out, we're fucked. Which, by the way, would have been nice to have Last Hope against those two. So the thing is that if Pilkin is leading... If Pilkin is leading... What? Wait. Did I end up giving you an item? What do you have right now? Here, Magnet still? You do. Okay. Pilkin kills a Charizard. Yes. If he sends out Arcanine... Actually, if he sends out Arcanine, Meganium is the play. Because Arcanine does not have a Fire-type move. It has Giga Drain and Crab Hammer and Hyper Beam. Meganium resists 2 of those moves. My only issue is that Pilkin doesn't bait any of those moves. So I can't know what move it's going to use. Would I... No. Crab Hammer is also physical, which kind of sucks. But Kakarita's defenses are the same as each other. Let's see. You two are the only 2 Pokemon that's super effective against Water-type Pokemon. Okay. You're the only Pokemon that's super effective against that Charizard, I think. Yeah. No one's super effective against the Electrode. The Electrode has Giga Drain and Psycho Boost, by the way, in case you're wondering. Both special effective or special attack moves. I feel like I really need to get Keck out there so that we can set up a light screen. Because almost all of his attacks are special. And because Last Hope is gone, we only have 1 great special defensive Pokemon. Could not plant Tank Crab Hammers. Probably, because it's a physical move, probably. But then it also has Giga Drain, which would be kind of rough. It's neutral and it would give him HP. Hyper Beam we quad resist, so he wouldn't use that, I don't think. But I think we have to lead Pilkin here. Simply because I can't lead Kakarita against Huntail. Because of the Fire Blast. Actually, maybe I could. Because it's super slow. Huntail's not fast. It is 9 levels above us, though. But Meganium's quite a bit faster. Even with the level gap and a fast nature, Meganium could be able to get a slight screen in before. Could get the swap in if he starts up a Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is shoot and then recharge. You're thinking more like Solar Beam. I think I actually lead with Kakarita here. I think I lead with Kakarita and I set up a light screen. Yeah, I think so. And, I mean, Kakarita does have a super effective move against Huntail. We just gotta hope it doesn't crit, but honestly, if Huntail crits, I die anyway, right? I don't think we beat this champion if he crits at all. Which is kind of rough. This is gonna have a lot of opportunities, too. I think we lead Kakarita. Ooh, do I keep a choice band on Crobat, though? Oh, don't tell me Oh. Oh, no. I thought I had another chance to change items. Oh, well, I'm glad I healed my Pokemon before I walked in here. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Huntail, yep. Kakarita. Kakarita's almost certainly faster. We do a light screen to protect ourselves. He's going to do a Fire Blast. Yep. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't... Okay, even without a crit, man. That sucks. I could Synthesis and go for a PP stall on Fire Blast. No, he's just gonna Mega Kick instead, I think. Because he sees through the light screen, doesn't he? If he sees through the light screen, then Mega Kick is going to kick my ass. Actually, well, I don't have enough PP to PP stall properly. Because in theory, I could PP stall, Fire Blast, and Mega Kick. But I don't have enough synthesis for that. I could go for the Razor Leaf. Just to get the damage in. I'm safe to another non-crit. And a Razor Leaf will stop Water Spout from being 150 damage. So I'm going to do that. Hope Razor Leaf crits, because it has a high crit range. No. Okay. Fire Blast again. Don't crits. Don't crits. Don't crits. Okay. Okay. I have to swap, because I die to a Fire Blast no matter what. We go into Pilkin. Pilkin will take half as much damage as Meganium, or like almost half as much. If it's a Fire Blast, which it probably will be. Well, no, he'll probably go for anything now because anything will kill. Okay, no, it's fine. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay, well, okay, we can't use Volt Tackle anymore, so that kind of sucks. But we do have Thunderbolt still. And Thunderbolt should kill. I don't have enough PP to PP solve properly. Hey, sometimes it's just how it is. And that's just the reality. Wait. Did that work? There we go. Nice. Okay, he's probably gonna send out... Actually, I don't know. He can send anybody. Arcanine? Okay. Wait, why can't you use Volt Tackle? Because Volt Tackle is a physical move. And Burn halves your attack. Boy, I wish I had Last Hope. Okay, so this is the guy we just established. Does not have a I did not know that. Yeah, some of the statuses have stuff like that. It's pretty wild. Like paralysis quad reduces your speed, which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go not plant because this bitch only has Crab Hammer and Giga Drain and Hyper Beam. And not plant should be able to tank any of those. Giga Drain less than anything else, but cool. Oh. Oh, right. Right. I was thinking about it wrong. You're Rock Steel. I didn't take into the fact that you're Rock. Oh, my fucking God. Okay. Well, we can Extreme Speed and get damage in, but I don't have a switch, safe switch in, and not plant's dead, so that sucks. That sucks. Arcanine is definitely faster than Kakarita. Bacula, it's all on you, man. Basically, like, it's all on you. Let's, I mean, we should just fly, right? For the stab. The problem with fly is that Kabutops is going to resist fly. And so would Electrode, actually. But that's all we got. Yeah, I think this is a loss. Get those shots ready, guys. Yeah. This will hurt, but it shouldn't kill us. It crits. Oh, even if it crit. By the way, 169 is 13 squared. Big rip. But no more Gengar. We gotta swap Gengar out for somebody. And honestly, we have some pretty good choices, to be real. Okay, you resist fly. Do you have a... You don't. You have Grass and Psychic. Ooh, you're gonna use Psycho Boost. I should... Oh, you're faster than me. I'm dead. It doesn't matter. He's faster than me. I'm dead. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Diglett down? It's not Diglett down, unfortunately. Well... Actually... Yes! It is Diglett down. I was going to do Blastoise. But Diglett down would be sick against this champion. And the Victory Bell. But we have better counters for Victory Bell anyway. I was going to say Blastoise. Okay, yeah. But let's wipe first. His special attack went down. That's something. This Electrode. Synthesis. Wait. Hold. Hold on a second. Hold on to your britches. Why would you use Giga Drain? Can Kakarita Razor Leaf us to victory? Actually, I think Body Slam would be better here. Body Slam has higher base damage. Razor Leaf has stab, so they're about the same. But Razor Leaf has a high crit range. He has a slightly higher special defense than he does a physical defense. So... I'm gonna go with Razor Leaf because of the higher crit chance. Psycho Boost should be okay, unless he crits. That's a long animation, I just realized. This Electrode's fucked. He has no special attack. He's got to swap out. Crit? Okay. He's got to swap out or he's going to do nothing to me. Iron Defense, huh? Interesting. Razor Leaf is special, right? Okay, I think it is. Yeah, because I didn't change how much damage it did. Probably swap into the Char. If he swaps, yes. Okay, yeah. Ooh, Victory Bell, huh? Interesting choice. This bitch has a fire move. More like iron these hands. Ha. I don't have any way to counter this victory bell, huh? And it just has flamethrower. Okay. Well, it comes out to crits here because flamethrower is still gonna do not as much as it should because of the light screens. Crit. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna call it there. There's no way Pilkin brings this back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pilkin, but there's just no way. All right. Last shot. Last opportunity. Let me update my thing. Done. EVs? No. No, that's if I can't beat it at all. That was right. Diglett down, it's been a while. It's been a while, my friend. You remember Ghost, right? You guys played similar roles for a long time. But I think it's time that you got your due. After carrying us through the Sabrina gym, can't think of one. I told you, Sean. He is down. He's always been down. I've never doubted that. His moveset's just not very good. But maybe we can change that. Maybe we can change that. We're going to look at our TMs here. If you can learn Crunch or Extreme Speed, then we're looking pretty good. Kind of rough. He has no HP, though. Very true, which is why we intend to make him just kill things and not get killed. Crunch? Kind of rough. Rock Blast? No. There's a world. Return actually might not be bad. To remove one of his... Ooh, is it better than Slash, though? I forgot he had Fly. This bitch doesn't have Earthquake. When does Dugtrio learn Earthquake? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. Dugtrio. Should I have not evolved you from Diglett? Is that what my problem is? Does Diglett learn earlier? Trio learns Earthquake at 51. Maybe when it learned Fly. Fly is still a good move for him to have. And so is Dig. I mean, Dig is nothing to sneeze at. It's an 80 damage move. If you level him through the run, which is exactly what I plan on doing, yeah. When does Diglett learn it, I wonder? Did I just, like, screw myself out of Earthquake going in? Yeah, Diglett learns it at 41. That's funny. Okay. Let's look at, let's look at stats here. So you're our strongest, or one of our strongest attackers, 108. 147, that makes sense. He hits harder than Crobat does. Which makes his non-stab moves not as bad. Wait, is he faster as well? No, Crobat's a 140, right? 149, yeah. He's not faster. That's okay. Last Hope's still a good addition. Yeah, Gengar just really wasn't doing anything, huh? The problem I have with Gengar is that I couldn't teach him other good moves. The only good move I could teach him was Shadow Ball. And, like, Curse is, in theory, a good move, but, like, I would use that against the champion. And we never got there with Gengar. Gengar died almost every time. And now that we have Last Hope, we have a pretty good switch in for a lot of the strong moves. I kind of wish I had a way to kill that Dusclops before it used Rain Dance, because that kind of fucked us up. Even though in theory, it's good for us because it makes Last Hope faster and hit harder. Because the rain stopped Gengar from overheating, it actually turned out to be worse, which is kind of rough. Because we want him to use Overheat because we resist Overheat and it reduces his special attack. But I digress. I think this is the team. Or is Blastoise better? Blastoise is pretty good! He doesn't hit that much weaker than Diglett or Dugtrio. He has a... Actually, see what moves he can get. Blastoise, I already did. This is his moveset. These are the best moves I could get for him. The one thing to keep in mind about Blastoise is Blastoise these nuts in your mouth. Well, got him. Yeah, but I was considering that, and I just don't know. Because... I don't know. It doesn't really add up. Bite's not good enough. He doesn't learn Crunch, which is annoying. Extra Sentry is not bad. Protect's really good. I can actually PP stall with Protect with Blastoise. Alright, Game of Stuff, that's even your real name. I think we go Diglett down. We go Diglett down and we just don't lose the Pokemon for the champion, Forehead. You know? To be fair to this team, I did not do them justice last time. I did a couple of switches that were questionable. I led with Pokemon that were questionable. I did some item switches that were questionable. So I think we're going to change Ghost out to Diglett down. Gengar, Dugtrio. Let's update the party one last time. One last time. Dugtrio is a 51. Diglett down. Okay. All right. Probably should do my items before I save, but that's fine. Okay. Let's just make sure everybody has the right items here. Okay. I wish I had like a soft sand for... Aha, you have leftovers still. I kind of think I want to give you leftovers. Because you have a way of getting HP back. And I need you to survive more. Yeah, I'm going to give you leftovers. Because you're our switch-in tank. Meganium's not really our switch-in tank. Meganium is our, like, already in setup tank. If that makes any fucking sense. Forgot what I was doing. Give leftovers. There we go. What item do you currently have? Amulet coin. I do not need that. Let's give you the King's Rock. Maybe you can flinch some fools. And then You get the magnets. And you have the magical roots. I'm actually going to take that and give you... Because we don't really need Razor Leaf to do more damage. It's not really reliable for that. We'll give you maybe the Quick Claw. Which head wears the King's Rock? Probably the back one, right? Because it's got the two little bodyguards up front. Or maybe the front one, he's just like rolling with his tall posse. Kind of like Kevin from SpongeBob. Maybe Miracle Seed is the best item I can give you. That's kind of unfortunate. Because it's like, you're not that slow. I'll give it the Quick Claw. And fuck it, while I'm here, I'm going to use these vitamins. So, like, this increases attack. I think the Pokemon that needs it the most is... Or doesn't need it the most, but, like, I want them to hit even harder is Bacula, right? Fuck. Zinc increases special defense. Kind of want that on Last Hope, right? Because all the moves that it resists are going to be... Well, it already quad resists. Maybe Kakarita should get these. Because it's supposed to be our special defense tank if Last Hope doesn't work out. I'll go to Kakarita. I could use these, like, short up weaknesses, but they don't affect that much. Like, here, let me give an example. Let's look at, not plants. Who am I going to give an iron to? Actually, probably still to Kakarita. Or, anyway. Let's look at your stats, right? You have 188, right? If I give you an iron, which increases defense, what do you go to? This actually might be a bad example because it has a high stat, which is actually going to affect it more, but 189. Like, it doesn't actually impact that much. And if I had hundreds of these, then that would be different. But I don't. So, I'm actually going to make your defenses even better. Calcium special attack. I need your special attack to be better. Actually, Pilkin's probably better to give special attacking stuff too. And then I can increase the PP of moves, but that doesn't. I have to do that right now. I can do that later. Let's resave. All right. Took a while. All right. Last shot. Let's go. We're leading Crobat, and we're just doing flies. The thing that I just should have done last time that I didn't do. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. Right? Because I did Leech Life last time, which was stupid. Fly. No reason not to fly besides the 5% chance that it misses. Which has happened. Boom. 1 down. 1 down. 25 more to go. Ludicolo. We fly. We fly. Ooh, your Volt Tackle missed. That sucks. Eat a fly. It missed. No! Oh my god, we lived. What? We lived that? Don't miss again, I swear to God. Okay. We got it. We got it. It's okay. It's okay. This is scary because this is neutral damage and I will die to any attack. We just swap into the Last Hope here. Last Hope tanks a Water Spout and a Flamethrower. Why? Interesting. These are both neutral, right? We established that last time. Oh, maybe I could just do Dragon Breath. Would that be better? Dragon Breath is 60. No, absolutely not. Wouldn't be better. Is it better than Sacred Flare? No, because this would be 90. This is 110 with the charcoal. And this is 135. So, yeah, it's just Surf. What am I doing? Oh my god, this Credillia is just screwing the pooch. Maybe a Dragon Breath Paralysis could be sick. Fuck it, I'll do it. Takedown's fine, we should be good. Yeah. Paralysis? Unfortunate. Oh, I gave you leftovers. Right, not charcoal. Okay, that makes me feel even more confident. I can just fuck this thing up, I guess. I kind of want to... Maybe I should just... I kind of want to go for the paralysis. Because that'll save me more HP in the long run. Because nothing kills particularly fast here. Could you just die to the... or get the paralysis, please? Oh, we're going back to full, baby. We're going back to full HP. Just shot a takedown. You just hurt yourself at this point. You do be missing, it's true. It's like I don't even need the paralysis. Okay. I think they're gonna heal here. Is there any value in me switching to anybody else here? Or do I just slowly whittle this down with Dragon Breaths and Surfs and stuff? Maybe I whittle it down with a fucking burn instead. Try and go for the burn. Because he's probably going to heal. I'll go for a free agility here, I think. Yeah. Ooh, if I agility, does that mean it's going to use Cotton Spore? Probably not. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, now that we're faster again, I'm still going for the Dragon Breaths. I want this paralysis. Could you please? Oh, nice. Oh, and the paralysis. Nice. That was a good hit. Yeah, I went for Cotton Spore again. I wonder what the AI on that is. So we're back down to neutral. Oh, no, we're back down to not neutral. We went up to neutral. We might still be faster now, though, because the way that the states work. Yep. Because the way that stats work in Pokemon is interesting. Yeah, now we're slower again, probably. Because we're, what, -6 on top of 4? Or 4 on top of -6? Sorry. 4 on top of 8 is what I'm trying to say. We're half speed, so he's probably faster now. No! Wow, could it just be slow, huh? Credillia just be slow. I don't know why I'm using Dragon Breath anymore, by the way, because it's doing less damage than Surf would. And I've already got the paralysis. Wait, did he not already hit me with 3 Cotton Spores? Or was that the third one? Anyway, next turn you're dead. This is why we brought Last Hope. It's such a good... It's not focused on being a tank, but its stats are so, like, well-rounded that I can use it as a tank, and its typing is fantastic. It has such a good typing. Ooh, your ace, huh? What do you have? You have Solar Beam. Interesting. Are you going to use Solar Beam? You just might. If it does, I'm going to go for a I'm just going to go for a Sacred Fire. We're good. We're good. That's fine. Oh, and the burn! Get fucked, kid! Oh, don't tell me you have a berry for that. Wait, no, you have leftovers, right. I can actually see what items they have. So I could have known if it had a burn berry. I'm just kind of dumb. We don't get crit killed by anything, do we? Besides maybe a Solar Beam? No. You gotta stop using that move. Your Pokemon do not like you, Lorelei. Your Pokemon do not like you. The friendship ain't there. Ooh, and the burn will finish it off. Oh. Oh, leftovers is before burn? Whack. Oh, it still finishes it off. Burn does more damage than I thought. What is burn? 1/8 and then leftovers is 1/16 maybe? Is that what it is? Jump bluff. You have nothing to threaten me with. You have flamethrower, crab hammer, and bounce. It's the same old story, guys. It's the same old story. We're gonna have to use an ether. It used bounce, this motherfucker. We're gonna use an ether on Sacred Flame. Or Sacred Fire, or whatever it's called. Ow. This is nothing. This is nothing. Ooh. The question is, do you bounce again? Probably, right? Because the other two moves are quad resistant, so you're going to think bounce is a good move. I think I just go Crobat here. I don't want to go Crobat just because I'm scared it might do something that kills me. Token might be fine. But Thunderbolt's neutral damage. Does Thunderbolt hit in the air, or is that just Thunder? All these Pokemon be eaten, bro. What is this gold in a corral? Bacula would be best here. If he goes for bounce, Bacula is definitely the best. Ooh. But not if he goes for bounce twice. Actually, I think Bacula lives any of these attacks, doesn't it? It does. It does. It doesn't matter what it uses here. Unless it crits, of course. Unless it crits. Okay. And even a crit would have been fine. Alright, we're good. We're good. Just me overthinking again. Okay, well. That actually kind of sucks. Okay, Poison Fang? Fuck, the choice band! Why'd you change up the bounce? It's never used bounce on me before. I'm just gonna fly again. Because the bounce won't kill me either way. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was never danger for us, but it was slower than it had to be. Because we had to swap into the Last Hope. Alright. Let's heal up. That boy be bouncing on his boy's dick. I gotta add some words to your message there because it reminded me of internet kind of etiquette. Alright, let's restore Sacred Fire. And I don't know Volt Tackle. Oh, yeah, that's true. Volt Tackle was pretty scary. That was scary, but it turned out to not do as much damage as I thought it might. 'Cause I don't think... Was that even in crit range? It did surprisingly little. I guess Ludicolo's attack is really bad. It's not, actually. It's actually not bad at all. It's not, like, good, but... Okay. So the mistake we made last... The mistake we made last time here was to think that Jinxes would be equally affected by super effective moves as they would physical. Let's just not make that mistake again. The question is do we go for crunches or do we go for flies? Crunch would be 160. Flies are 135 with stab. So Crunch is stronger against Jinx. And then I guess we swap out to go to something that's dangerous. Actually, the real question is, if we fly... I think we go for fly, because I think fly still kills. And if we fly, that gives us some more damage output on other Pokemon. Because if we do crunch on other Pokemon, it being not super effective makes it worse than fly. So I think fly is better. But same old, let's go. We just gotta watch out for, once again, it's never happened... But we gotta watch out for Sheer Cold. We gotta watch out for Sheer Cold. But now I'm not even scared. I'm not scared of the Delabird's Volt Tackle. Because The Ludicolo's did nothing. Psycho Boost. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get killed. Yeah, because your defense is really bad. Delibird. I think Delibird... Excuse me? I think Delibird also dies to fly here, because its defense and HP are really bad. What did it just try to use? Was it Volt Tackle? Excuse me. I got some burps in me, I guess. Nice. Okay, then it's Piloswine, it always is. Okay, so Piloswine in the past has used Volt Tackle. And I think I understand why now. Volt Tackle is a physical move, and his attack is way higher than his special attack. So I kind of want to... We're definitely faster. But if we swap into not plant, I think we're okay. Well, no, because Blizzard... Well, Blizzard, he has really bad special attack. And same with Flamethrower. And Volt Tackle, we have really good... Swine 5 had to hold his massive brain. Ooh, we could swap into Diglett down. Volt Tackle will not hit because we're ground type. And that's all I got. That's not super helpful, actually. That's not helpful at all. We know he's going to use Volt Tackle here. He's done it every time. I could Kakarita, but again, I'm scared of Blizzard. If he's going to Volt Tackle, he's going to do almost 50% more damage than Ludicolo, which means that Bacula is dead to a Volt Tackle crit. He's not dead to a plain Volt Tackle, but he is dead to a Volt Tackle crit. Not Plant would not be killed by a Volt Tackle crit, and neither would Diglett down. I think Not Plant's the way to go here, because all of his moves are neutral, and they're either physical, which Not Plant resists really well, or they're special, in which case Piloswine's special attack is really bad. Yes. That's what I'm doing. And then we just need to not kill him. Because he will Destiny Bond our asses. Okay. We'll go for Double Edge here. Actually, Iron Tail would have been better. Okay. Does he Destiny Bond here? Wait, it doesn't matter. We're faster, right? Is Destiny Bond's not priority, is it? You have to be faster than the Pokemon for it to work, right? I'm doubting myself here, Destiny Bond. Am I thinking that right? I'm fucking second guessing myself here, but I'm scared. I'm a scared little boy. Come on, load the page. When the Destiny Bond is used, until the user moves again, if the user faints... Okay, it has to be faster than me. Which means if I kill it this turn, we're fine. Because we're faster. It's not priority. Yeah, it's not priority, so we're good. Yeah, we just kill here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Whew! That's a close one, guys. Jinx. Jinx, we might just be able to extreme speed and kill. Because our attack set's so fucking high. Do I risk that? It's definitely fat. Oh, this is the Quick Claw one. We do not risk that. We do not risk that. It's a Quick Claw Jinx. I'm going to swap over into Last Hope. Because it has Water Spout and Overheat. And it's probably going to use Water Spout, is my guess. Yeah. Silly 4 member has too many insta-kill moves to deal with. Yeah, it's very fucking annoying. Oh, why'd you have the crit? That's fine, we have leftovers. Why'd you have to go and do that? Okay. And then Sacred Fire super effective. Fake Tears? Fuck you! Oh, those special attack. Never mind. Fuck you. I thought Fake Tears decrease your special attack, not your special defense. You lived that. Oh, right. Your special attack's better than your other stats. Well, I'm okay, because even if my special attack is now, or special defense is now halved, Water Spout at full damage, yeah, we're fine. It doesn't matter. Even if he crits, we're fine. So we just Sacred Fire again. Oh, get fucked! You don't even get to see if you're going to kill me or not. Nice. 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 All right. Dugang. All right. So for this one, I think going for Dragon Breaths is, well, I think it's the only, well, Sacred Fire is neutral damage, actually. But I think trying to go for the Paralysis is better. Yeah, I think so. Cross Chop, huh? Interesting. Oh! First shot! Nice. Okay, we're faster now. Cross Chop doesn't kill even with a crit, right? Yeah, no, not even with a crit. And its other moves we resist. So I think we can just Dragon Breath stall this and win. Though, actually, Sacred Fire does more damage, doesn't it? So we'll do Sacred Fire. Oh, and you missed. Ooh, it's not looking good for you, Bruno. It's not looking good for you, Bruno. Why'd that do so little damage? Yeah, water ice, but that's neutral damage for fire. And Dragon Breath does less, has less power than... What? They're both special. Is Dragon Breath not as weak as I thought? No. Isn't water super effective? That's what I'm saying. Wait, no. No, water's not super effective against ice. I'm sorry, I misread that. You said fire. No, water's not super effective against ice at all. Weird. I don't know why that did less damage than Dragon Breath. Because with Stab, Dragon Breath is weaker, or is still weaker than Sacred Fire. I don't know what happened there. But I feel safe to switch here. Dugong got a weird ability. Oh, you're right. Thick Fat. You're right. It resists fire because of Thick Fat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have it right here what the abilities are and stuff, and I guess I'm just not looking at it. I think it's safe for Bacula to come in, right? Because if he uses Cross Chop, we quad resist. Water Spout's weakened by the HP being lower, and then Flamethrower does not much damage. So I think Bacula's coming in. Gotta get out of the freezer. Quad resist Cross Chop, we're good. And then nothing about you resists flying damage, so I'm just gonna fly. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter there, but do it again. Do it again. Doesn't matter. We got the crit. Bacula always coming in clutch with the crits, man. Do that 6 times against the champion. That would be sick. That would be sick. All right, let's heal up. Is Fly the MVP move this run? Absolutely. And Bacula's the MVP Pokemon for sure. Everybody else has had their chance to shine, but Bacula's been here the whole fucking time. And then run it back with Flying Diglett? True. PP check. His Sacred Fire's back down to 2. We're fighting the Dark type. I might want Sacred Fire here. So we're gonna heal that back up. Oh, what's the PP on Fly also? 7. We're good on flies. Might as well just use the PP maxes anyway, because there's not really any reason not to. Where are you at? Or not PP max, max ethers. Okay, fly. Crazy how common Zubat is and how much of a menace Crobat is. True. To be fair to the developers, though, Crobat's a trait evolution, isn't it? No, it's a happiness evolution. Never mind. Yeah, crazy that they did that. Wait, no, it's a trait evolution, right? Because I always see people talking about whether or not you can use Crobat in Fire Red. And that wouldn't make any sense if it was a happiness evolution. No, it is a happiness evolution, though. Yeah, crazy that it's so common. That's wild. Yeah. All right. Okay. I guess, I mean, I don't think you guys can be able to guess what I want to do here. But hear me out. I want to lead with Bacula. Right? Spam Fly. Okay. And then when it's a bad matchup, swap to Last Hope. That's the idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with that one. Just gotta... The only problem with this plan is that 5% chance to miss, man. It gets scary sometimes. And we died one time because of it. Let's hope it's not this time as well. Okay, so based on the last track record, it's going to send out Murkrow or Sharpedo next, right? Murkrow, right? Yeah. Did we fly again? Murkrow's defenses are trash. Or physical defense anyway. Trash. Then it sends out Sneasel, right? Yeah, Sneasel. And then this is where we're like, ooh, huh. But if Fly doesn't kill, what does it do here? Nothing it do can kill us, so I don't think I have to swap out here. No, nothing it does here kills us. So we just go for the... I'm just going to keep going for the Fly. I think I only swap out if it's Houndoom. Also, this might... What? This might Oko? No. Okay. Go for the Fly again. Right! Right! Yes, they do that. Huh? Don't crit. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. I completely forgot about items there for a second. Okay. Houndoom. Houndoom can't do anything to not plant. Oh, crunch. Bitch, I got crazy ass defense. Fire resist steel, right? So yeah, double edge is the best play. We'll just do what we did last time, right? No reason to overcomplicate it. Okay, if 2 crunches got us to 72. That means 2 crunches have to kill us. We are dead to a crit crunch here. And that was a lower roll, which means extreme speed may not kill. Extreme speed may not kill here. Like it did last time. Because that's about, what? I think that's a little bit more than 40%. Oh, his HP left. And extreme speed does exactly 2/3 the damage of double edge. So if I extreme speed and he lives and he crunches and crits, I die. He would have to crit. I could also miss, which would kind of suck because of the lax instance. What are my other options, though? I could just send Last Hope and Surf. Last Hope should be able to tank any of these attacks. And he's going for Crunch and not Mega Horn. I could also go for Diglett down, actually. Right? Ooh. I don't know about that. I don't want him to die. Pilkin and Last Hope can both take this attack. For sure. Diglett down dies to a crit regardless. Last Hope does not. I think I go Last Hope and Surf. We need to level him, but we don't want him to die. Exactly. Yeah, I forgot we do want to level him, don't we? Yeah, it's super low crit everybody else. He dies to a crit, but... And we could avoid a crit death by sitting in somebody else that isn't him. We also don't... Okay, we don't need him to level. Magnitude does well enough, and so does Dig. We would really like for him to level. Because the Earthquake is so much more reliable. I think we Last Hope and go for a Surf for safety. Because a Crunch very well might kill Diglett down. With how much damage it's doing to Not Plant, let's see. It's doing 36 damage to Not Plant every time. Right? Diglett's defense is 62. Yours is 89. He has 3 times as much. Which means that... it's going to do 3 times as much damage to Diglett down. Which... Before critting, to be clear. So yeah, Diglett, no. We're sending Last Hope and Surf. This should probably do like half, I think. Yeah. Less than half, though, which is good. Ooh, we do die if he outspeeds and crits, but... Oh. I thought he found a kill. I thought he found a kill, and I was very scared. I was like, there's no way. But there wasn't a way, so I was right in the end. Oh boy! Okay. Okay, we're not going to keep Last Hope out. We're going to send in probably you. Yeah, the Sharpedo only has water-type moves. It has Rain Dance and Water Spout, like I did last time, so we're good. I'm scared I'm not even playing. God, that Mega Horn scared the fuck out of me. I was like, Mega Horn shouldn't kill, then he didn't. And I was like, wait, did he find it? Is that a kill he found? Is that why he went for it? But we're good. There's something that this stat can do. I might as well Light Screen to reduce the damage even further. Why you gotta be an asshole? You're egg on your face if it goes through, motherfucker. Egg on your face if this goes through. Egg on your fucking face, you piece of shit. All over it. And then we switch in Pilkum. Egg on your fucking face, because now you're not gonna do any fucking damage. Especially if you do that like an asshole. Like a fucking idiot asshole. Idiot dumb asshole, bitch. Sorry, I got a little heated there. I'm sorry. I was just kind of annoyed that it went for that. It's kind of a dumb move. We're good. I don't think Hydro Pump's a good move. Surf is way more reliable. But I haven't been using agility really, right? And it's not like I have any thought that... The thing is, do I ever click on Hydro Pump and not surf? I guess if I'm desperate, if I'm in a desperate situation, which could happen. Is this bitch even trying? Exactly. Man, are we eating roasted shark tonight? Hell yeah. And it is 100 in rain, right? Yeah, but I have to have rain. And this fight just... This is the end of the fight. Just not sets up rain, then 100% Hydro Pump. True! Very true. And it's more reliable than... Or, like, better than Surf. How much more damage than Surf is it going to do? Because Surf didn't do that much damage even with the rain, right? Does Dustos have Levitate? It has Pressure. Interesting. It has Bright Powder? What an asshole, dude. But actually, that kind of helps because give him the last pump. I'll do it. I'm not really using agility. I've not really found good opportunities to take advantage of agility. Besides when we're facing the jump bluff, but we're done with that now, so it doesn't matter. All right, on to Lance. After I heal up, of course. I should have organized this off stream or something. So I don't have to play hide and seek with my items. All right. So, I had an idea for this next trainer, right? What I want to do is I want to lead with Bacula. Then I think I'll spam Crunch because it's super effective. And if I need to, I'll swap into Last Hope. It's a bit of a variation on our last plan, right? Because this time I'm not spamming Fly. I'm spamming Crunch. It's very different. I do want to do a quick PP check because I didn't actually do that. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Everybody's good. Let's go. I really wish I had more types that were super effective against Ghost, but honestly, it's working out perfectly fine. If I could EV train Poochyena, maybe. Bite. Get out of here. Hum. Hum. Oh, that's gonna do nothing. I commend you on living, though. I commend you on living. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna high roll kill you, but that's pretty impressive. Get fucked. I did crit last time, it's true, but we did learn just now that Crunch just OHKO the Banette. We already know OHKO's the Mischievous is. Send out the other one, I dare you. Send out the other one. Don't send the Disc Club. Send out the other Mischievous. Yeah. Yeah, you think you have something. You have nothing. You don't have a damn thing. Alright, now it's Dusclops. What the fuck? You know what's weird? This entire time, I've been picturing Dusclops as Dusknoir. And like all of my memories of fighting it have been Dusknoir in my head. And I just now realized it's Dusclops looking at it. It's been that every time. That's not a Dusknoir. Did that Focus Sash ever proc? I don't think so. That's crazy. I also don't know which Mischievous it was that has the Focus Ban. Which makes it even funnier, honestly. Alright. So this bitch is going to use Future Sight, right? So we can do the thing we did last time where we send out Last Hope. Or we send out Kekrita. Set up Light Stream. That'll last for 5 turns. We could do that. Because, let me look. 103, 112. Technically, really? Wait, Last Hope is just more defensive period than Meganium? That's crazy. I wonder if it must have a defensive nature. But anyway, Today in Kakarita will do similar stuff, but I can set up a light screen while I'm there. Ooh, right, it has flamethrower. It has flamethrower. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. I can't do that. I can't do that. Though it is super slow. Maybe I could do that. Oh. Wait. Could I do Diglett down here? It resists flamethrower. And I can dig away from the future sight. Right? No, that's not how it's going to work out. No, I could. I can... Is Diglett down to play here? Its special attack's really bad. And I can dodge the future sight by digging. Actually, yeah. Maybe that is... Is this stupid? Is there any reason to risk this? Is there any reason to risk this? Is it a risk? Because we did lose Last Hope last time here. Dig and Diglett down, digs downward. Okay, so we'll do Last Hope then, and then hope for the Rain Dance proc. Ooh! Dig a do it? I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll do it. We'll send it in. We'll magnitude the first turn. We'll be able to... I thought he would use flamethrower here. Okay, I'm going to take Diglett down out. I do not want him hitting himself. He will kill himself. I thought for sure he'd be doing flamethrower there. I guess he probably... Has he done Confuse right there every time? No, he did flamethrower before. Not last time, but last time we faced these guys. Wait, no. Wait, he didn't use Future Sight. That's the thing that he normally uses. Why didn't he use Future Sight here? Wait. Wait, this is so confusing. Why did he not use Future Sight here? Is he going to use it now? If he uses it now... just, by the way, based on the fact that he might have used Future Sight there, using Diglett down there was an awful play by me. Just like the worst fucking play possible. But other than that, I'm just going to go to Last Hope. I don't know what he's doing right now. Now he uses Future Sight, right? Okay. Well, you know what that means. He used Confuse Ray and Shadows, not Diglett. Shaw making the worst play possible. I'd like to see you do this. You want to go ahead and do one of these? You want to go ahead and like hop on? Do you actually want to come over, take the controller, and we'll count this one. But if you beat it, I'll give you like $100. You want to do that? We could do that. That could work. I mean, obviously, you'd owe me $100 if it doesn't, you know. Hydro missed. Oh, did it miss? Does Hydro not 100% in rain? We'll do it again. Okay, now he's going to Future Sight. Oh, he has pressure as well. That's fine. That might kill with a high roll? Nah. That's alright. The Future Sight's going to hit this turn. Rain continues to fall. Shouldn't be that bad. Nope. I'm just going to go for the hit. Well, he's going to heal here, right? I can take advantage of that. This is a free turn. We could fly with Bacula. Crunch is super effective, but fly gives me the abilities. No, that's a bad move. His defenses are the same. It might just be best to keep Last Hope out, honestly. Oh no, free turn means I can send you out. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna send you out to a light strain. Because I'm faster? You're gonna go for flamethrower, of course. Yep. But if you don't crit, we're fine. If you do crit, we were gonna die anyway, so fuck you. Oh no, a crit wouldn't have killed. Oh no, a crit would have killed. A crit definitely would have killed. And now the light screen's up, I don't have to worry about special attacking. And I could just rely on Bacula to crunch away. Does he go for Confuse right here? Another Flamethrower. Probably Flamethrower, right? Ah, Hydro Pump gives you 4 bonus appeal points. Could you stop this? Hydro Pump gives you 4 bonus appeal points in rain. Yeah, that's probably what you were thinking of. That's probably what you're thinking of. Okay. I'm gonna go dig it down again. Dig it down again. Okay, now use the Future Sight and dig it down. Okay. This is what we have to do. We have the magnitude this turn, and the next turn we dig to avoid the Future Sight. That's fine. And then we use dig. This will avoid the Future Sight. And with that magnitude 6 hitting there, dig might kill, actually. Wait, what damage is magnitude 6? I thought it was like 50. That was a magnitude 6, right? I'm so confused. What's going on? Could you stop fucking Confuse Raying? He's probably gonna Future Sight again, which is fine because Bacula could just kill with a Crunch, I think. Yeah. Alright, then we just kill a Crunch and we should be good with this thing. The rain's gone, which kind of sucks. Actually, that's good. We want the rain to be gone because that means the Gengar's going to overheat. 5 is 50. 6 is 50. Okay, then why the fuck did Dig do less damage? Or not as much damage as I expected anyway. Did it crit the first time? No. Yeah, did it crit? Did I not see the crit? Okay. We shift to you. You use Overheat. We quad resist. It does nothing. Your special attack gets dropped. Do it. Boom! Get fucked! You just dropped 2 stages for nothing, motherfucker! Just don't crit. That would be really cool. It'd be really cool if you don't crit. That's fine. Actually, that's kind of scary, but that means that anybody else is a safe switch in here, right? He's not going to overheat again. He's probably going to go for Hyper Voice, but because of the drop, we're going to switch in. Why would you go for Overheat again? Let's get the fuck out of here! Why'd you go for Overheat again? It's so weird. Okay. Not Plant should be good here. Because I quad resist Bounce and Hyper Voice. And as long as Overheat doesn't crit, I've said that before. I don't know how I feel about that. I think Not Plant should be good here. As long as he doesn't crit. And if he crits, I was going to lose a Pokemon anyway. We quad resist. We're fine. Does nothing. And a special defense is trash. I can't use Double Edge, obviously, so we're going to use Iron Tail. Overheat's fine as long as he doesn't crit. Okay. Gengar's defense isn't very good, but this is not going to OHKO. I wish I could Extreme Speed, but I can't. I could maybe Metal Claw, which is 100% accurate. Hold on. Let me just double check that real quick. Actually, I don't think it is 100% accurate, is it? It's like 95. Yeah. Ooh, no, it doesn't do that much damage. I'm back. We win? Not yet, but we haven't lost the Pokemon yet. We haven't lost the Pokemon yet. He's probably going to go for Overheat again, which I think Bacula can tank. Even if it crits, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Pokemon's out if it crits, you know? I fucking hate this. Even Diglett down, which resists, will get killed. And at this point, Last Hope would get killed too if it crits. Who's the least valuable? I think it might be Not Plant. I think it might be Not Plant, honestly. Nah, it won't crit. I can't dig Zach because he's going to attack me first. His attack goes through first. Unless you're telling me just to send out Diglett down, but he might just die. The whole point of Diglett down is that he's good against the champion. I can't sack him here. He's not a sackable Pokemon. Not Plant is actually the most sackable, I think, against the champion. Because he's neutrally affected by, or he's super affected by water type moves and neutrally affected by fire. Nah, it won't crit. And Levitate. Oh, and Levitate, obviously. I obviously can't use Diglett down because of Levitate. I could use Fly, though. I could use Fly. Most sackable, yeah. I think we just Iron Tail again. We could miss. Why would you Hyper Voice? Your only chance was to crit with the Overheat there. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Full party champion, motherfuckers! Full party champion. Oh boy. It's all led up to this. Let's remember that we have to heal up before we go in and make our game plan before we go in. I'm going to use a full restore on Diglett down, or for Bacula, because there's no point not to. Now, here's the thing that's getting kind of interesting. I don't think I'm going to choice band Bacula this time. I don't think that's something I need to do here. He's not super effective against any of these Pokemon, but besides Victory Bell. So giving him the choice band's not the... Who's the MVP? Bacula by far. I don't think giving Bacula as a choice band is the choice here. I do want to give it to somebody, though. And I think it has to be somebody fast. I think Pilkin is the choice band user here. So far, Bacula Diglett down has a bit of a dark horse coming. That's true. I think Pilkin's the play for... I just realized Electrode's gonna fucking destroy Diglett down if I use him there. Because he's faster. Electrode's faster than Diglett down. So I might want to give Diglett down a Quick Claw, honestly. Because Electrode has Giga Drain. Okay, well, first and foremost, let's get rid of the Quick Claw here. I think I'm going to give Pilkin the Quick Claw. Because he's super effective against more Pokemon, right? He's super effective against Huntail. I think he's super effective against Kabutops, right? Rock does not resist lightning or electricity or electric, whatever. It does not. So, Pilkin's super effective against Huntail, Kabutops, and Charizard. And he outspeeds... most of them. He probably doesn't outspeed Charizard. But I don't think Charizard could kill him with one hit. So choice band Pilkin to take those ones out. We might have to sack someone on Charizard to get Pilkin to get the kill on him, though. Where we at? Brock's Onix resisted Pikachu, though. Well, Onix is ground type. So we do have to get that Sprinkler. There should have a Sprinkler item in the game. That would actually be kind of sick. an item that made electric moves be effective against ground types. That'd be kind of cool. But maybe that makes electric too strong. So if Pilkin gets that, what does Bacula get? Maybe a sharp beak for fly. Could give him Poison Barb to increase his Poison Fang, but I've not used that move at all. It is, in theory, a good move because if it procs the poison, it's toxic poison, which fucks things up. But I've yet to be in a situation where I thought it was valuable to go for it. Because I think it's a 30% chance it procs, which is not very good. Poison Fang. Yeah, Bulbapedia taking forever to load right now. That's because I don't have an ad blocker on my Firefox. Yeah, 30% chance, which is very low. I don't know if it's worth it. So I'm not going to Poison Barb. I would only use Poison Fang if I think getting that poison is worth going for. Beat the champ with a godlike persuasion check. I wish that's how it worked, because I got some pretty good persuasion on some of my characters. Actually, King's Rock might be better. If I think about it, the Sharp Beak increases flying attack moves or flying type moves by 10%, but the King's Rock has a 10% chance to flinch, which is unlikely to come up, but if it does, it's clutch as hell. It obviously only works if my Pokemon's faster, so I just can't use Bacula against Electro, which I wouldn't do anyway. Because it has Psycho Boost. I wish I had someone who was resistant to Psychic, man. But the cards did not play out that way. I think I am going to give this to Bacula. We have a... What do we have on you then? We gave you King's Rock, right? Okay, you guys can't both have King's Rocks. Diglett Down is meant to be a counter to Arcanine. Here's the problem. Arcanine might be faster. How fast is Diglett Down's base speed? 120? Okay, there's no way Arcanine's faster then. So the only Pokemon that's going to be faster than Bacula and Diglett Down on the opponent team is going to be Electrode. They're both actually bad matchups against Electrode because he has a grass type move, which is super effective against Diglett Down, and a second type move, which is super effective against Bacula. So, what the fuck? So who's the play against Electrode then? He's a special attacker with a grass move and a psychic move. It's probably Kakarita, right? Kakarita was doing a decent job against Electrode before. In fact, Kakarita beat Electrode, right? I think so. But it's also because I had leftovers. But I had Synthesis as well. So Kakarita's our counter for Electrode then. He has to be, or yeah. He has to be, and then Pilkin obviously for all the water and flying type Pokemon. I need Bacula to live for Victory Bell, I think. Because one fly and Victory Bell kills it. 100%. Well, maybe not without Choice Band though. But even if it doesn't, Victory doesn't have any moves that would... it has Hyper Beam. That could kill Bacula. What do we do when we take out a Huntail and they throw out... What do they throw before Arcanine? Do we swap to Diglett Down? Keep in mind that Arcanine has a Grass-type move and a Water-type move. Why? I think we gotta swap to, like, Kakarita. Shit, we don't have a good sacking Pokemon. I think Knot Plant maybe is our sacking Pokemon. right? We only have one sacking Pokemon. Keep in mind that only one Pokemon needs to live for me to win. So in theory, we have a bunch of sacking Pokemon. We just have to get them out of the way in the right order. Pilkin cannot be sacked until the end. Bacula can't be sacked until we beat Victory Bell. Having one Pokemon be the answer to 2 is pretty rough. Pilkin's the answer to 3 Pokemon, which makes it very rough. Pecorita also is an answer to Kabutops, though, because it has Razor Leaf, which is quad effective against Kabutops. So we have that. Last Hope is an answer to both the fire types as well. Actually, Last Hope's probably a better swap in against Arcanine than Kekorita is. So you have Kekorita for Kabutops. If they didn't have better moves, like the down would be effective against 3. True. Yes, very true. But yeah. Because Diglett down could be good against Kabutops, because water doesn't resist ground. Actually, Diglett down might be a good answer for Kabutops, period, because its only super effective move is Mega Drain. It didn't even get Giga Drain. It got Mega Drain. Which Diglett down might be able to live. Or dodge with Dig. I think the biggest problem on this team is probably Charizard. No, Charizard's answered pretty easily by Last Hope, actually. Hold on. I'm going to write down next to the Pokemon who counters. So, Last Hope counters Charizard. Like, full counters Charizard. Pilkin checks Charizard, which means that Pilkin beats Charizard if it's already in, but Last Hope will beat Charizard if it's in at first or not. Because it resists all of Charizard's moves besides Aeroblast. Kabutops is countered by Pecorita. It's countered by... It's checked by Pilkin. That's the problem with Pilkin, is that it checks most of the Pokemon as opposed to actually countering them. Huntail's countered by Pilkin. I think it's also... It might also be countered by Last Hope, actually. Electrode is, I think, countered by Keck. I think it's countered by Keck. Because Keck will live a Psycho Boost, and then it resists Giga Drain. Kabutops is also checked by Diglett down. DLD, as we say in the streets. Electrode is... Electrode is... Yeah, we need Keck for Electrode. Period. Yeah, Not Playing doesn't check or counter any of these Pokemon. Actually, no, it does check Kabutops. It does check Kabutops, I lied. DLT, you know me. Okay. So we lead Pilkin. Pilkin's gonna go for a Thunderbolt on Hunt. Oh. Well, they're not gonna throw in Kabutops against Pilkin, right? Why do you pronounce Kabutops like that? Cause fuck you, that's why. Alright. Let's go. I think we're ready. I think it's right where we're gonna be. I did it right. I said it the same way. Kabutops. What? Oh, you're mad because I was saying Kabutops. I see. You're being weird about that again. Thunderbolt, I think, kills here. Or is that why we got Volt Tackle? Is because it wasn't killing? Do we go for Volt Tackle? No. Okay. We don't because Volt Tackle... Hold on. Okay, they're rough. Okay, Volt Tackle is stronger. But Huntail's defense is much higher than special defense. Yeah, we Thunderbolt here. And Hope Choice Band makes the difference. If it lives, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't really have anything it can do to us. Water Spout's going to do nothing. That does bode pretty poorly, though. Right? For other Pokemon that we face. Because his special defense is not good. We just win. Okay. That's one down. We got Pokemon advantage now. But he has tempo. He's going to change to Electrode, I'm guessing. He could go Arcanine. He did it last time, right? Okay, he does do Arcanine. Okay. We've established that Arcanine is countered by Last Hope. Yes. If you Hyper Beam Crypts, though, he's dead. Okay, Crab Hammer, we're good. We're Quad Resist. Nothing. Leftovers restores. It's probably going to go for a Hyper Beam because it's the most damage. Maybe. He could also switch, which would be weird. No. That's fine. I shouldn't be trying to rely on Hydro Pump anyway. Surf should do a good amount. Return does nothing here. No, Intimidate, Cut, Attack. Volt Tackle is weaker. Yes. Yeah. But luckily, well, no. That goes away when you swap the Pokemon out. So his attack's back to normal now. The Run. This is neutral damage. So we're not going to kill with this Surf, unfortunately, unless we crit. Oh. Oh. We high rolled, I guess. That's 2 down. That's 2 down. Kabutops. Kabutops isn't particularly, like, great against us here. I could... What's he going to do here? Is he going to try and Focus Punch? No. Well, maybe. Does he Mega Drain here? Ooh, what does he do here? If he Focus Punches... Is Focus Punch priority the next round? I gotta know. Hold on. I gotta look up Focus Punch real quick. Because I know Focus Punch that if you interrupt it, it does nothing. But... if I swap in, do I have... If it's a fast enough Pokemon, do I have enough time to hit him? Okay, let's see. Focus Punch is a increased priority move. The user Focus Punch will start focusing at the beginning of the turn. The move is used. Then execute Focus Punch at priority -3. Unless it's hit by another Pokemon. So I can swap in here. If he Focus Punches, which is his most damaging move by far, I can swap in to a Pokemon, and if I'm fast enough, I can hit him before he does anything, right? The problem is if he goes for any other move, Diglett dies. I think I keep Diglett in the back because I need Diglett for actually, I don't really need Diglett much at all anymore, right? I just need Bacula for Victory Bell. This is the last Pokemon that Diglett good against. Unless it can be good against the Electrode if we can get the Electrode special attack to get dropped by a lot. It's bad against Electrode right now because Electrode has Giga Drain and is faster. But if we can get Kikarita out on Electrode and maybe swap into Diglett and hope he doesn't crit, could be something. If he goes for Focus Punch, that gives Not Plant enough time to interrupt. But not... Oh, Not Plant can interrupt with extreme speed. Yeah, I think we go Not Plant here. Yeah. Because we have extreme speed. We can... Oh, he went for Focus Punch. What a fool. What a fool. We're going to interrupt him next turn. I'm so glad I gave this motherfucker extreme speed. What? It's supposed to execute on the next turn. What the fuck? What just happened? What happened? I guess it is a free shot to dig it down, yeah. No, I read the description for Gen 3. That's the description that I read was. It says, Focus Punch is an decreased priority move. Oh, I misunderstood. I misunderstood, dude. Oh, no. Oh. It does execute on the same turn. I misread it. It says it starts focusing at the beginning of the turn. The move is used, then executes the move Focus Punch at priority -3. I thought it when it said then. I read that is then on the next turn. Fuck. All right, that's fine. Not Plant was a sacking Pokemon, so we're actually kind of in a good spot. Kabutops' special defense is worse than Huntail's, but he has more HP. I think this is a Kekarita switch, actually. Bulbapedia baited you? I kind of baited myself by misreading it. His sacrifice will not be in vain. Let's make sure of that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. The thing is that if it sees more than one kill move on Diglett down, it will use something else. But I'm faster, right? So I can use Dig to avoid the first attempt. The problem is that I will then get hit by the second attempt. Right? And I kind of want to save Diglett down for Electrode. It feels more essential there. Whereas Kekarita has Razor Leaf, which is 4 times effective. That's a 210 with a chance to crit. I go Kekarita here. I go Kekarita here, I think. And then he's going to go Charizard. The question is, should I go for a Light Screen? I think I do, right? Because I think he might see a kill with Focus Punch. No, because we just established that it executes in the same turn. So we had the Razor Leaf. Yeah, then we'll interrupt, and that's fine. Don't miss. Do not miss Razor Leaf. Okay. Crit? High crit chance? High crit chance? Okay. That's fine. He still lost a move. Does he heal here? Oh, there's no way. So Razor Leaf should kill here. If it doesn't miss. Okay. Okay. We're still up 2 Mons. We're still up 2 Mons. He sends out Charizard here 100%. 100%. Or actually, he could send out Victory Bell. He did it last time, right? He'll send out Victory Bell. Or Charizard. I mean, that's the first one I thought. Okay, Charizard's definitely faster. Definitely faster, and it has Sacred Fire, which I think, especially if it crits, will kill Kekarita. However, we've got Last Hope, who quad resists Sacred Fire. Last Hope might die here. Not to this attack, but against this Charizard. That's probably okay. Because it has Aero Blast, which is not resisted by any stretch of the imagination. That's fine. The burn's fine, I guess. No, it's gonna put us lower than what we're currently at, isn't it? There's a good chance Aeroblast kills. But we go for the Surf here, of course. It also has a high chance of critting this move. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's why we have Pilkin. Pilkin is probably faster. And it has... What's better here? Volt Tackle or... Ooh... Volt Tackle I think is better. Oh! Oh, nice. Oh, nice. This probably won't kill, though. Or it does! Fuck yeah! 2 more Pokemon. 2 more Pokemon. We still have Bacula in the back. We still got Bacula in the back. Okay. Pilkin's lived... It's done everything it needs to do. It's done everything it needs to do. It's faster, though. I can paralyze this motherfucker. I have Choice Band on. I can't do that. Let's go ahead and actually see if we can switch. Because if I can get a Thunder Wave off sometime else, that's good. What's he going to go for here? He's got Giga Drain, Flamethrower, and Hyper Beam. I think there's a good chance he goes for Hyper Beam. Oh, no, he can go for anything because any of them kill, I think. I'm not going to switch in Bacula because I don't want Bacula to die for no reason. But I am open to... Okay. We still have Electrode. Let's not forget. We still have Electrode. We still have Electrode. Which means I still need Kakarita. I can't risk Kakarita. If he Giga Drains, Diggletown's dead. 100%. I think I have to... I think I have to sack Pilkin here. And then let Bacula take care of business with the other 3 against Electrode. Volt Tackle. This will do recoil. He's going to kill you with whatever move he used. Unless it's missed for some reason, it will kill us. Yeah, okay. Okay. Bacula just kills Victory Bell. Bacula just kills Victory Bell. And then we have Bacula, Kakarita, and Diglett down for the Electrode. Fly, motherfucker. Flying all day. This might not actually kill. I might be wrong about that. But we survive a hit anyway. Because we don't have Choice Band, so this probably actually won't kill. But 2 hits for sure. 2 hits for sure. Yep. Flamethrower's fine. We'll live this. He's probably going to heal. Right? That sucked. That sucked a lot, actually. We should be okay, though. He heals here, though, right? Maybe I could go for a Poison Fang? Oh, no, Leech Life. We go for a Leech Life here. Try and get some health back. It is neutral damage, though, because he's Poison type. So is Poison Fang. Lovers may have taken off. No, I think he's still in range. Yeah. Bacula's for sure the MVP. You know it. So a Leech Life and a Fly should kill. A Leech Life and a Fly should kill. Oh, maybe not. I thought that would do more damage. That's okay. That's okay. We'll Fly. And then again, there's not much he can do. He tried to Hyper Beam. That's interesting. He probably sees a kill with Hyper Beam. Which means he's probably going to Hyper Beam this turn as well. Which means he's recharging next turn if this doesn't kill. Okay. Hyper Beam. That's fine. Bacula. Bacula, you did your job. You did your job, Bacula. You can go. Rest in peace. I mean, you're not dead. This isn't a Nuzlocke, but you did your job. He's recharging. Which means I think I want a Magnitude here. The problem is if I send in Diglett first, Electro just kills it. If I send in Kakarita, I can set up. All this thing has is special moves. So I can stall this bitch out. Like for realsies. And then Kakarita's a better matchup against Electro than Diglett down. At least insofar as it can bait out Psycho Boosts, right? But Dig It Down does just kill, huh? It does just kill. In fact, Dig It Down would... The thing is that Dig It Down might bait out a Giga Drain instead of a Psycho Boost. And that kind of fucks us a little bit. That kind of fucks us a little bit. I could do Kikarita now. It's probably slower than the Victory Bell. But it's recharging, right? I can set up a light screen in its recharge state. And as long as we don't get crit from that point on, we're good. And I could Body Slam as well. I think we go Kikarita here. We go Kikarita. We set up a light screen. Maybe it goes for a Hyper Beam anyway. In which case, if it recharges, I get a free switch to Dig It Down. That's fine. Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam. Missed. Okay. What does that give you? What does Mist do? I hope I can paralyze him with Body Slam, actually. That'd be sick. Did Mist do anything to my screens? No. He's just an idiot. That's a free switch in for Diglett Down. With the light screen up. And then Diglett Down will... maybe bait? Hold on. Body Slam will not kill here unless I crit, but it could paralyze. It's recharging this turn. Diglett Down will definitely kill with a dig. But then we have Electro to worry about. Electro will just kill Diglett Down. And it might use Giga Drain to do that. If it uses Giga Drain, then Meganium comes in with an empty slate, which is not good. We want Diglett Down. I kind of want to be able to paralyze the Electro with Body Slam. Because I know I can stall it. Miss means stats can be lowered. Yeah, I thought so, but it doesn't do anything against screens. So I'm just curious about why it did that. I think it is Body Slam here and kind of hope for the paralysis or a crit. I think so. Either would be fantastic. Unfortunate. That's fine. A Body Slam kills here. Unless he does that. Paralyze? Unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Light screen. Hyper Beam? Flamethrower. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. We're in a bad spot, dude. Do I Synthesis here? Fuck. Do I Synthesis here? It's not priority. He's not slower than me. Flamethrower just kills me, I think. Flamethrower means that Diglett Down can tank it. Especially with the light screens up. But I might go for anything, because anything might kill. And if it goes for a Hyper Beam, that just kills Diglett Down. Flamethrower. Yes. Okay. We should be good. No burn, that's really good. What does Dig get me here? It's a static 80 damage. Magnitude could hit harder. What are you wearing? You're wearing a King's Rock. Hyper Beam stall with Dig. True. But Giga Drain still kills me. He's not going to go for Hyper Beam. He's going for Giga Drain. Probably. Actually, I think both might kill me. Giga Drain, yeah. Dig. Shit. This kills. Not good. Not good at all. Fuck, dude. That misunderstanding focus punch may have been the whole game. That may have been the whole thing. Shit. Light Stream's still up, but Flamethrower still kills, even without a crit. Did the Leech Life screw us? Yeah, it did. It did screw us. I thought it would do more damage. I'm super surprised at how little damage it did compared to Fly. But I guess Fly was doing 270 and Leech Life was doing 80. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Fly did way more than... Well, that is more than a third, huh? Yeah, I should have just flown. Well, no, flying would have put us in the same position. Flying would have put us in the same position, I think. Or just flying, I mean, because he healed that turn. And I would have just gone up in the air, which would have put us in the exact same spot, I think. The Leech Life may have procced a potion before we needed one. Unfortunate. If I can get a Body Slam Paralysis, but he'd have to not kill this turn, but that would be a misplan on his part, which I guess they've done before. Actually, Synthesis is probably the best play, because it buys me more time. And just hope it doesn't kill. Flamethrower kills, though. G. Lives means remaining lives. There's no 0th life. That was my last little life. That is unfortunate. The focus punch thing is really what cost us, I think. The Leech Life thing wasn't as much of a problem because I figured Leech Life plus Fly would kill too. But I guess not. The focus punch was the problem. If we had one more turn with that focus punch, if I just attacked with Meganium instead of swapping out into it means he has no more spare lives. You want me to go one more time? I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me to give myself a pity win. After 2 tough tries like that. That was the run, unfortunately. There's probably something I could have done better. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to go again. I've already been up for 3.5 hours. It's actually a longer stream than I thought it was going to be, but that's partly because I stalled. Now I'm just trying to think about what I could have done better. I was considering running it back with EV to Pokemon to see how big of a difference it makes, which it would have made a massive difference, I think. That Victory Bell would have been killed by a Fly for sure if I had EVs. If it cheers you up, there's Art and Mulberry. Ooh. Ooh. I just realized I don't have discard up. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Damn, that sucks. Well, that's just how it is sometimes. That Kingdra did do a lot of work. It did exactly what I needed to do. It just didn't do enough. Diglett down was, it turns out, not worth it. It was not worth it, Diglett down. I should have brought Blastoise. But we gave him a shot. We gave Diglett down one last shot, you know? And like, in some respects, it Diglett down was a Diglett down. Man, if only we could have, if only there was like a sign that could have told us, like a hint or a clue that Diglett down would just like not live up to expectations. Only there was something. It just kind of sucks that there wasn't. That's unfortunate. Damn. But I feel kind of good about the fact that I used... I mean, look, here's the thing. With, like, Nuzlocke and, like, challenge runs, you're not meant to, like... If you want to succeed in Nuzlocke, you really have to be cold about, like, your relationship with Pokemon. I probably would have done better if I did not bring the starter. But I wanted to, because, like, it feels... If I want to win, I want to feel the most satisfying, you know? And I think it would have felt most satisfying going with Pokemon that I feel good about. Is this sad music? Or is this just Price again? That's pretty good. Yeah. Well, we probably could have won if I just used like another Pokemon that wasn't not Plant. He had no good matchup to the entire thing. There were a couple of Pokemon that could have tanked, but I think Blastoise would have done better than him. Blastoise would have probably done better than Dugtrio. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to be doing this run again, not through Fire Red, but through something else. But I also will be doing a Nuzlocke with James, which I'm much more excited about. I'm much more excited to be doing that than doing another one of these runs. I intend on doing this run through Soul Silver, which is the DS game, which will have more Pokemon, more variety, and like what the trainers will be using and stuff. And I will also be using my own personally modded version of Soul Silver, in which I will be upgrading the levels of all the trainers and the wild Pokemon so that it, you know, makes more sense than it does in Gen 2. So, Gen 2's biggest flaw is that the level scaling makes no fucking sense. And I'm going to fix that by making a simple ROM hack where I change the levels. I'm going to be randomizing it anyway, so it doesn't really matter what Pokemon they actually have. All it really matters is at the right level. But I will be making the team such that they make sense for the gym leaders as well. Maybe I won't randomize her, actually. I'm kind of thinking about it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do like I won't randomize the trainers, but maybe I'll randomize the wild Pokemon still. I want to do that. But yeah, I'll probably do that next week. I'll start that next Thursday. On Thursday. And obviously I'm coming back to Hollow Knight on Tuesday. And actually, no, me and Sid's race is on Monday, so you'll be seeing me there instead. Before my streams for the week, so. Damn. Not just a Nuzlocke, a Soul Link. Exactly. It's going to be so much fun. We also have to decide what game we're going to do it in. We got to figure that out. But I'm so excited to try that. I'm so excited. Damn. That sucks. Too bad you're going to lose against Sid as well. All right. Well, I'm already down. All right. I'm already down. Yeah, I don't have to feel your feet slamming against my face, so I'm already on the ground crying to myself. But the fact that I didn't bring Blastoise to win, Blastoise absolutely would have brought us the win, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not going to think about it too much. Yeah, I'm not. We can't live in the past. You're already Diglett down. We can't live in the past, but that's going to be it for me. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Everybody for seeing this last little run through. It was super fun. I'm glad everybody enjoyed at least catching as most of it as they could. Maybe next time schedules will line up better. I can get more of you guys in on it. I'll probably think about more about what my rules are going to be as well for the hacks. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing rare candies. I might allow myself to do EV editing as well. Because in theory, I can grind EVs. It's not that hard. I could also get like infinite money in certain situations. But I don't know. I kind of like my Pokemon getting natural EVs. So I have to think about that more. I'll think about more about the structure of the hack. But yeah. Maybe a set number of points per gym. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Like a set number of extra points because Pokemon do naturally get EVs. I guess it'd make more sense to do a set number of points. That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea, like, because you could do a max of 510, right? Which is basically 2 to the 8th power. What if every gym I do the last power of 2? So for the first gym, I can do 1 EV per Pokemon. Then the second gym, I can do 4. Then the third gym, I can do 8. Oh, no, it would have to be 1 back. So the first gym, I get none. The second gym, I get 4, and then so on and so forth. That's an interesting idea. I could try that out. And then, like, max out at 512 at the end, but it'd be 510, of course, for the Elite Four. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good night. Same as what Josh said. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll see some of you tomorrow. That's crazy. Should probably prep for that. All right.